Hello, chat. Welcome to the Stationeers stream. It's me. It's your boy. It's not Christmas. Christmas is on Sunday, but it's basically Christmas. Like, it's tomorrow Saturday and then it's Sunday, and I don't have any work until Tuesday because apparently turns out we got the Monday off. I know we were talking about that the other day. Anyway, today we're going to be playing a little Stationeers. This is Kerbal adjacent, I guess. So those of you who like Kerbal Space Program, those of you who like Oxygen Not Included, hey, Sartari has contributed the remaining points to get Emmykins on the stream. So I will talk to her and we'll arrange a time, maybe next week, maybe the week after, depending on how the schedules line up and everything. But hey, we did it. That's what, 5 beans that I managed to dodge some beans. So we're gonna be playing on Mars today. We're gonna call it Surviving excuse me, Surviving Mars. There we go. We're gonna be playing on the hardest difficulty because if we're bald, I have a hat on, you can't tell that I'm bald. My character's bald, I guess. He shaves his head. He could probably grow it out if he wanted to, but he's an astronaut. He knows better. All right, we're going to Mars. Let's go. Time to get started. We are on a very short clock here, so we have landed. So I'm going to pause the game. Let's run down what we need to do. We need to, during the day, we're going to gather iron, coal, copper, gold. No, that's iron, gold, copper, gold. At night, we're gonna come back to the vehicle, the landing craft, whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna start building a small enclosed base so we can have a safe place to go hide from storms, drink our water without having to just open up our helmet in what is essentially a vacuum. We're on Mars. Keep in mind the pressure is like 2 kilopascals, which is not a lot. So first things first, I'm gonna put some duct tape in here. We're gonna swap out to the mining belt, get our handy dandy drill, and we're just gonna go to town here. We're also gonna keep our eyes open for a good place to build a base. So if you guys see any good base building locations, let me know. Just shout it out in the chat. Just be like, star right there, star that one right there. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Look at the views. But if you don't see anything, you know, don't feel like you have to shout it out if you don't see anything. If you have played this game before and you have any helpful hints and tips, I will happily take them. If you have any questions, I can try to answer them to the best of my ability. Keep in mind, I don't know that much. The game changes a lot, like almost constantly. Like there's always something being worked on or changed or added or removed. So, I mean, my knowledge may be out of date, your knowledge may be out of date. Keep that in mind as we just go through here trying to survive on Mars. On top of that flat mountain, I mean, yeah, being up high could be good for solar power, but we'll see. My main concern right now, like I said, is to just get every kind of metal that I'm gonna need to build the devices for my base. Also, to build an airlock, we are also gonna need some silicon. Okay, I'm not seeing anymore, so we're just gonna move on to the next one. The main things that I want, like I said, coal is going to be good for early game power. Don't ask me why there's coal on Mars. It's a gameplay conceit. You need a way to have carbon to make steel, and there's no other way to get solid carbon. Unless you buy it, I guess, which I have not even got to traders. Please start over. Rilla, I can't start over now. I already started. It's Friday, man. You think I'm gonna wait till the very last second? I've been home for like 4 hours. I wanted to start earlier today, but Emmykins wasn't here and I didn't have dinner, so it's like, I guess I'll just sit here and not do anything while I wait to stream tonight. Yeah, so the snow is not too bad. If in case anyone's wondering, I live in Minnesota, you guys know that. They closed the highways coming in and out of town because of the basically whiteout conditions from the blowing snow. And we're just sitting in the office. My coworker's constantly on the phone like, well, they closed the highway. We should probably be getting out of here soon. And I'm like, man, I'm just sitting over here playing games on my phone and we could leave literally whenever. I don't care. It's so frustrating working in an office sometimes. It's like, I'm not doing anything. Why do I have to be here? How much coal do we need? Not a lot of snow there either, Rilla. That's maybe good. I like snow though. More snow is more better, especially on a long weekend like this. What else did I say I needed? Iron, copper, coal, and gold. Yeah, that's about it. This up here. We also don't want to lose track of our landing site. I cannot tell you how many times I've lost a run because I wandered out after dark and just got lost. It is... Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing how much it's happened to me, considering you think that I would learn after the first time. Like, hey, don't wander too far away in the middle of the night. And then I do, and I'm like, how could this happen? Oh, right, because that's what happens every freaking time. That iron, coal, copper, gold. Yes, okay, good. Well, I just don't want to forget. You guys, if any one of you streams, then you will know that streamer brain is real. You guys have seen me do it in chat. You guys will like type something or I'll say something. You guys will respond to it. I'll read the response and be like, what are you talking about? And you have to be like, you said this like 20 seconds ago. I was responding to that and you are now sounding like you're an idiot. So just want to make sure we got the right things. I don't have it written down. Hey, there's Emmykins is here too. So the gang's all here. We're gonna do some surviving on Mars. All right, I think that's good enough for now. Let's get some more coal since it's nearby, and then we're gonna go ahead and set up our temporary shelter here. That should be good. Turn that off. Swap it out. Switch in the tool belt. Close everything else. All right, there we go. So what we're going to be doing here next is we're going to be building a quick and dirty, simple base. Not that one. I believe it's construction supplies 1 that has what we need. Yes, okay. We're going to grab a wrench. We're going to get this out of here. And we are going to, oh, close the lid. All right, grab it and go. Go, 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 go. Faster, faster, faster. Okay, here we go. Right there, perfect. All right, I need iron frames, go. Well, this is an unfortunate placement, but whatever. Let's see, this should be good. Go, 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 go. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's still fine. All fine. I'm gonna place all of these down, except I need 2 right here. Like so. Perfect, okay. And we're just gonna stretch these out in a long line, extending out into the distance, so. Okay, perfect. Next, we're gonna grab some iron sheets and we're gonna start welding them up. Go, go, go. So you weld them once, you can walk on them, you can, if air goes through them. You weld them twice, they're airtight, can't go through them, can't see through them. Nothing goes through them. Indestructible. Unless you cause an explosion, I guess, and then, you know, indestructible goes out the window. Okay, there we go. All right, next. Oh, we got some down here. Missed you guys. I don't technically have to get these ones. It just looks better if I do. Okay, done. Next, we need to grab the solid generator. Oh, okay, that's gonna run power along our power line here. Perfect. Then I want to grab a solar panel. Solar panel. There it is. There we go. Just gonna be running power along this back area here, and then we're gonna be running it to the front, or you'll see. Trying to do this real quick, so. Okay, so in this case, power is gonna go like this, and then the auto lathe gonna look like this. All right, yeah, that works. All right, next, this needs. Is this the torch? Yeah, iron sheets. Let's go. I like how you fit the generator in the box. Well, it's a kit, you see. And hey, welcome Beetle Rock. Coming in with, oh, look at the little Jingle Bell cats. No, wait, that's not a cat. What the heck is that? What on earth am I looking at? It looks like the sponge monkeys from the old Quiznos commercials. Ice King heard I was good at this game. I'm better than you at this game. I don't know if that's saying much. I'm playing on super hard mode, so, you know. Plastic sheets, all right. Switch to plastic. Lights on. We were conserving power by not having the lights on during the day, in case you're wondering. All right, that's done. Switch to the screwdriver. Complete. All right. Next. Throw that back in there. Switch that out. You don't need that right now. Okay. Now we need to take this stuff. Oh, this music is making me want to go fast. Exactly what we need. Okay, nice, nice. Keep it going, keep it going. So one of the first couple things we're gonna need to make is a hydraulic pipe thingy. I know that doesn't make sense right now, but just, okay, I can't go there. Got it. And in that case, I think we want to do... No, I don't want to move. I've already built the whole thing. I'm not going to move it back. Maybe I can move this thing back. Something like that. Yeah, that works better. Okay. Then we switch back to this, get the cable coil. Go, go, go. Okay. Go, go. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. We gotta get this shelter built. Very important that we get a shelter built here. Alright, we're also gonna need to put some APCs in. Okay, there we go. Alright, APC is gonna go... We'll put one here. I gotta go grab that box real quick from the freaking thing. Ice King's new. Hey, Ice King, welcome. Yeah, zombies come out at night to get you, so I gotta be quick like a bunny here. Things are about to get nuts when the space zombies come to eat me. All right. Gotta remember that I can double tap F for that. It's taking up too much time. Okay. Next. Open the crate. We need the APC. That's not the APC. That's a console. Sensors. Chat, where's the APC? Door. We can set the doors down, I guess. That won't hurt anything. Yeah, glass door's fine. Okay. Wheel lock doors are in place. Oh, APC's right there. Gotcha. Go, 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 go. The one for here. And then we'll have one that goes to the doors as well. We'll just run that way. So something like this. And keep in mind, this is all temporary, chat, because we're gonna eventually want to build our base out of steel. gives us a lot more options for customization, which will be nice. There we go. We do this. Good, okay. Next. We want to open these up. Okay, good. Next, we're going to grab this battery. This is going to be for this one. We're going to turn that on, even though there's nothing to actually look at. We're going to leave it open, because this is going to be the way that I swap out my suit battery here. You see, my first mistake is having a plan, huh? Ice King, I have got this down to a science at this point. All right, next up, we're going to get the walls up in... Oh, we need to finish the floors first. Hold on. Grab the weld there. We're going, we're going. All right, so these ones need to be airtight. Go, go. The interesting thing about the solid generator is it can generate up to 20 watts, which will actually overload your wires if you're pulling that much. So you got to be careful when you're using those, especially if you don't have transformers or APCs installed. Okay, next. What do we need to do? We need to start smelting stuff is what we need to do, actually. While it's still night, we can start smelting. On some coal in the generator. Turn on the generator. It's going. Oh, this doesn't have a battery in it. Shit. Turn that off. Okay, we'll use it this way for now. Put that on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Go. All right. In the meantime, we're gonna set up our cables for the interior of the airlock. So the way we're gonna do that, oh, I need to have the need to have this thing on. Okay. Flip that up. Okay, that's gonna be one. And then, come on, go two. That is inside the dang wall. That's not where we want it. Get out of there. Just hanging there like a weirdo. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like we're not gonna have enough cable to finish this yet. That's okay. Actually, this basically finishes it. This is all we needed for the inside. Oh no, we still need to do the door hookups. It's fine. We'll make more cable pretty soon. All right, next up goes the copper. Get her going. Throw the iron in there. Turn her on. And what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Hold on. I'm gonna pause. I gotta think. Did I change my mic settings? No? Does it sound weird? What's up? What's up? Yep. Oh, that was it, Emmykins. Maybe I sound a little weird. I don't know. I sound a little higher pitched than normal. Well, I did suck in a bunch of helium before I started the stream, so maybe that's it. That could be it. Hold on, let me drink some water. Maybe that'll fix it. Me. How's this? Do I sound lower pitched now? What am I making? We need to make a kit. Crap. Pipe. Hydraulic pipe bender, that's the one. We need gold and copper. All right. Looks like we gotta wait for this thing to finish then. Do we need, I guess we might need iron sheets. We can start setting up our walls while we're waiting. Okay, if we want to rotate, that's delete. Yes, okay. And page down. And then delete, and then up. Home. Perfect. So we put in 6, 7 of these on the top. not there. That's too high up. That's how you run into problems later. All right, that should be enough walls for now. Next, we put the iron sheets on. So yeah, we may need to make some iron sheets as well. Boom, boom, 3. So the reason I'm doing this so quickly is because on hard mode, you're gonna start losing, you lose water way faster than on the normal mode. Delete as a rotate. Well, it's that whole 6 keys, like all the weird keys that I don't know what the name of them. Okay, we need iron sheets. Go, go, go. Iron sheets. Not to be confused with the Iron Sheik, the famous wrestler, who I'm sure everyone is familiar with. There we go. We'll just let that crank those out for a bit while I install the rest of these. I actually think that's all of them now. Okay, we're good. We are gonna need some for filling out the rest of this though, so we're gonna hold on to those. Get those in there. Start putting the glass in. How's our copper doing? Still smelting. Oh, see, there we go. We're already getting a warning about needing to drink water. Chat, how do you think you drink water if you can't drink water with your helmet on? Because I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure NASA has a solution to this that doesn't involve take your helmet off on Mars and drink the water. Butthole. Yeah, you would think there'd be a straw. No, you have to use your butthole, yeah. You gotta butt chug the water to survive. It's barbaric is what it is. But we're not even gonna drink until we start losing health, because I'm not falling for that one again. Ah, shoot, we already burned through all the coal? Are you kidding me? All right, copper. Now we want the pipe bender. That's gonna take the gold. The sun is coming up. We do have some copper, we have some iron. So basically, you take off your helmet, you have to open your helmet, you drink the water, then you close the helmet and hope that you don't die in the meantime. It's completely insane. All right, let's see if we can get this down to just 1. Answer is no. No, you cannot. Maybe we can start putting the pipes in then. So there's 1, 2. Put on my jetpack. Oh, we didn't put the glass on that. Well, that's okay. Let's fix that real quick. I not remember to put the glass here. That would have been a disaster. Jeez, you can see the dang lines. Okay, put the glass back. All right, pipes. So we're gonna need 2 active vents, 2 passive vents, and a whole lot of skills that I've had to pick up. And then put it down. And this one goes like that. And that one goes down as well. Okay, we're good. Pipes are done. We can actually, if we want, hold on, we need more coal. Get it in there. Actually, we didn't need more coal. Whatever, doesn't matter. So now we can quickly finish the sides. Iron, iron, iron. Where did I put the iron, chat? There it is. Because we shouldn't have to do anything more inside of these. I guess if we do, we'll have to take them apart a bit, but I'm hoping we don't. All right, you go in there. Console. This is going to be the airlock right here. Done. Gold is still going, so we can, in the meantime, grab... Did we put the glass? We did put the glass on the solar panel. Okay, we need the residential supplies next. So I'm gonna go grab that one. Go, go, go. Are you guys talking about what you guys had for dinner? All I got was chili. And you know what the worst part was? It was either chili or tater tot hot dish. Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't... Wait, where the heck's the advanced atmosphere? Advanced airlock. It's not in here. What the heck? All right, forget it. Must be one of these other ones. There it is. Advanced airlock. That's what we want. Dry aged, a 3-pound tomahawk steak. That is insane. How come I never get delicious steak like that? It's outrageous. It's unfair. I sometimes get good steak. Not all the time, but some of the time. How is that gold still smelting? Oh, jeez. All right. Well, the sun's coming up, so we're going to turn off the light. We are not losing health yet, so I'm just going to run and go gather more resources. The gold is still smelting. Okay, whatever. So you can hear, maybe you can hear, I don't know. The character starts heavy breathing, much like I do after I like walk. That's not true. I don't breathe that heavily when I walk. Maybe if I ran. If I ran like a block, I would be breathing like this. Copper. Oh, turn it on. So yeah, he's gonna be heavy breathing like that. As we lose health, we're gonna recover our health a little bit later. We do need more coal to keep the power flowing. Ooh, homemade tacos for Rilip. I like tacos. Emmykins makes some pretty choice tacos when she makes tacos. Like she gets way into it. She has this cookbook by Danny Trejo. You guys know him, I'm sure. He's a famous movie star. Looks like he's killed multiple people. Probably has. He's in a bunch of Quentin Tarantino movies. Or maybe not. I don't actually know. Yeah, Machete. There you go. You guys know who he is. Yeah, he has a cookbook, and we own that cookbook, and he has some pretty great recipes in there. In fact, most of the cookbooks Emmykins has, besides the like Pioneer Woman, or who's that other like really obnoxious fat one? Paula Deen. I hope we don't have that. Those are like really basic, but there's some good ones. We have a Freddie Prinze Jr. one. We have a... It's not Tia and Tamara. It's just one of the Maori sisters. I don't know which. I think it might be Tia. Emmykins could tell you more. But we have one of those that has some good stuff in it. She has a... What is it? Is it BTS cookbook? Which is just kind of embarrassing, honestly. But I'm sure the recipes aren't terrible. It's Korean, you know. Some good food right there. He's in From Dusk Till Dawn. Oh, okay, there you go. That's a Tarantino movie. It was written by him. It wasn't directed by him. It was written by Sin City Man, who I always feel like Sin City should be Zack Snyder because it's so stylized and like dark and edgy, and we can't talk about Zack Snyder again, chat. I can't handle it. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just getting a bunch of... This will be good to make steel, actually, if we have a bunch of iron and coal. So that's not too bad. We're only at 82% health. We'll be fine. How long can you go without drinking water, chat? It's like 2 days. 2 days without water, 2 weeks without food, 2 months without sex, something like that. I don't know. We learned that in the Boy Scouts. I don't remember exactly what it was. Maybe it's 2 years without sex. Seems pretty low. Average is 3 days without any water. Dude, that would suck. But there's so many people who don't like drink water because they drink other crap. Coffee drinkers called out. Soda drinkers especially called out. You know how long it took Emmykins to quit drinking soda? She could probably tell you. Coffee and beer. I mean, those contain water. I guess if you had no liquids of any kind and you're like in the desert. All right, that's good enough for now. Let's head back to base. Continue schmelting. Whoever schmelt it, dealt it, chap. Wasn't me. I did schmelt it. That way.
Health low.
Health low. We're 74%. Don't tell me my health is low. I know what I'm about. Next, we're gonna make that thing that I said, the hydraulic pipe bender. That's gonna take some time, so we're going to start working on the doors. Turn the light on, I can't even see. Where's my tool belt? Give me my tool belt. Okay, what do we need? Welding torch and plastic sheets. All right. Grab the plastic sheets. Go. Go. Okay. Go. Go. All right. Done. What's next? I think it's just glass, actually. Glass. It's here. I think it might be a crowbar. Crowbar plus glass. Boom. Got him. Open them up. Get them open. All right. So far, so good. And we can break down this crate. And we'll just chuck that in the hab. We can deal with it later. Okay. Start smelting some more copper. All right. How long is this gonna go? Yeah, it's only at 38%. We got time. What's our battery looking like? Battery's yellow. That's fine. Really quit drinking soda cold turkey when I realized it was causing my tinnitus. Wait, really? What the heck? Is that... Oh, man. That's insane.
Hunger caution.
Hunger caution now. Ugh. Welcome to the Hunger Games, chat. All right, you come with me. Whoa. Get over here. Be like that. All right, what's in here? This is a bunch of interior stuff. Locker. We want the locker. Give me the locker. Open the locker. Crates go on the bottom. All right, this is still going. Jeez, that thing takes forever. What the heck? We're gonna start moving. Active vent. We do need one of those. Well, we need two of those technically. There we go. Active vent. So we need to make the hydraulic pipe bender so we can make another active vent and then two passive vents to finish the airlock. Okay, we're at 59%. We may have to take a quick not dying break here shortly. But I'm gonna push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down, just keep my head or I'll be finished. Very important. This game is all about something. Who's having salad? Was it the excess? Oh, carbon dioxide in the soda causing tinnitus, maybe. All right, next up, printer, electronics printer, there we go. We need more iron for that shit. Don't have enough, that's fine. There will be plenty more where that came from. We do, however, need cable. Give me cable coils, go. We also need to finish this. We'll let that print while we grab iron sheets. And we're gonna need to finish the hydraulic pipe bender. Now, the real crazy people in this game, they do this, they play hard mode, but on the planets that basically will kill you if you open your helmet. Which is insane to me, first of all. Next up is welding torch and plastic sheets. Okay. Welding torch. Gimme. Plastic sheets. Go. What's our health? We're at 49% health. That's not great. All right. I think, yeah, we're going to have to take a quick ED break here. All right. So here's how this works, chat. Unlock helmet. Open helmet. Drink. Drink, 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 drink. Close helmet. All right, so we're good on water. I guess we just need a water for now. We don't need to eat just yet. What did this need? A screwdriver? Boom, done. So yeah, I guess if you're quick about it, maybe it won't kill you, but I feel like it would be really hard to drink something in what is essentially a vacuum. Like all the air is being sucked out of your lungs and your stomach, and I mean, I don't know, I'm not an expert, obviously. I'm hungry and need a pill. I am hungry. I'm not hungry enough, and I don't need a pill. You just imagine Arnold's face explode. See, that's the thing, though. On Mars, your face wouldn't explode like that. You would just... the air would be sucked out of your lungs from the lack of pressure, and you wouldn't be able to breathe because there's no oxygen, and you would just kind of like suffocate, and then your body would just kind of desiccate in the Martian surface. It wouldn't be pretty, but you wouldn't explode. I guess maybe that's going a little bit too far, I think. Hollywood has taken quite a few liberties with space, apparently. Who do they think they are? All right. We'll leave this stuff out here. We'll put the cables inside. Those would probably finish the interior of the airlock real quick. Okay, good. Good. All right. Hey, look at that. We had just enough. Maybe we should make some more cables while we're here. Just so we have some. Okay, next we need a glass sheet. What the heck? We need more power? Dude, I'm not made of coal. Space Santa hasn't brought me any yet. I'm still waiting. That's all I want for Christmas. In case you didn't see the, whatever. The title of the stream. All I want for Christmas is some coal. Space coal, specifically. Not like regular Santa coal. Not gonna benefit me in any way. Okay. Still smelting. Do you have... wait. Do you have different races? Oh, to play as, Ice King? No. I don't have any. I didn't buy any. Not really, like, a major concern for me. We'll put the battery charger right here. Look it up later. So this is going to be our... we'll call it our life support loop. So that means I'm going to swap out this battery with this one. We're going to turn that on. Power is flowing. We're good. Iron is going to go in there. Wait. Hold up. What do I need? I need an active vent. It needs iron, gold, and copper. So we're actually going to open this up, because I need all those ingredients over here right now. Close it up. Turn it off. Print me a active vent, please. It's crazy how toxic yet vital oxygen is. Well, that's the reason it's so vital, is because it allows stuff to happen, basically, right? Like, otherwise, reactions wouldn't happen. The two passive vents. It's, I don't know, it's weird, right? I'm not a biologist. I don't even play one on TV because they won't let me anymore. But since the accident. And we're gonna do that. Next we need the label gun, which is somewhere. We gotta make sure that we hurry. Still, I mean, hurry is relative here, but because storms can happen starting on, I believe, day 8. So you've been going for 7 days, and then you're on your own. Wait, am I going the right? There we go. Almost got lost. You got to keep better track of where I'm going here. Okay, so this is going to be interior door. Pay attention, Ice King. You're going to want to know how to do this. This is interior vent. Good. Exterior vent. Exterior door. Okay, turn that off. So, interior door. Nope, we want exterior door, interior door, exterior vent, interior, gas sensor. Internal 101, external 2. Okay. Now we're going to want to take that out. Oh. Cycle to exterior. Boom.
Hunger critical.
Hunger critical. 9%, that's not critical. Settle down. So what it's going to do, it's going to take the outside oxygen, it's going to pressurize. Now, it's not super important on Mars because the pressure is so low. But if you're on, like, Venus, you don't just want to create a vacuum inside the airlock and then all the atmosphere is going to rush in and like slam you into the door when it opens. So how on earth are we not, is this not getting power from the coal generator? What in tarnate? Oh, it's not hooked up? Oh my god, chat. Well, there's our first bungle of the night. Jeez. That explains, well, it explains a lot, actually. But it also means that I just wasted a ton of coal for basically that. Okay, there we go. Now we're hooked up. Let's get some power going, please. That was very appropriate, Sotari. How hard is this game? I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. It is not that hard.
Air tank low.
Air tank is low too. Okay, let's go. Let's start moving stuff into the hab here. We're also gonna, in the daytime, when we can go mine again, we're gonna want to go gather up some oxalite, which is the blue ice that we can get. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. Okay, cycle. That's so annoying. Oh, I don't want to do. I just want emergency override. Please open. Ah, okay, whatever. It's gonna make me go through this whole song and dance. That's fine. We're just gonna start moving everything in here because when there is a storm, stuff will just blow all over, despite the fact that in real life on Mars, the pressure is so low that it's basically like nothing is happening. But don't tell the Martian that, because obviously everybody loves that movie. Okay, damn it, I want the yellow part to be facing out. There we go, close enough. Okay, let's throw. See, we don't need those. We don't need that. Actually, we're gonna set this up inside just so it can get a little bit of power. Throw that there. All right. I really shouldn't have wired up this airlock just yet. We're not quite ready. The guy who wrote the book was kind of upset he got that wrong. The game makes me sing and dance, in a manner of speaking, yes. We need more coal. Throw it in the generator. I've survived 2 days without dying, chat. Happy birthday to me. Just gonna start grabbing stuff out of here. Gonna chuck it in here so I don't have to go back and forth constantly. The next thing, once we have the atmosphere set up in here, we're gonna need to set up a way to get water because our water's not gonna last us all that long. Okay. Another one, get in there. Okay. Some of this stuff, though, we can probably leave out here because a lot of it is gonna be building equipment. So let's double check all this. Pipes, yeah, this stuff can all stay out here. Oh, we need food now. Okay, that's fine. Did I make passive? I made the passive vents, right? Oh yeah, we made the airlock already. We're done. All right, let's go to the interior. If 2 days is a year, then you're freakishly close to the star. 2 days is... Who said it was a year? I just said I survived for 2 days without dying. Okay, go. There we go. We got some water. 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 Soup. Soup down a little bit. Okay. Couple of little fellas here. This thing, I don't know what it does. Okay, that's set up. So while we're in here, let's eat some food.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Locked. Okay, we're back. Cycle to exterior. Oh, I said happy birthday. Wait, I said happy birthday to me? What the heck with... You know what? I totally believe that I said that. I have no idea why, though.
Tank critical.
Oh, we're low on air. Shoot. Okay, go back in. Now we need air in our air tank, because otherwise we're going to die. Because apparently in this game you have to breathe. Imagine it being on Mars and programming the computer with a floppy disk. It makes kinda sense, maybe? Like, if you want everything to be as robust as possible, probably. I assume. I guess I don't know for sure. Wait till you hear what our ICBMs are running on. Yeah, exactly. Like, those things are running on freaking tape drives, probably. They made them in the 50s and 60s. Okay, what is this? Is organic supplies? Yeah, that's food stuff. We'll deal with that later. And this is consumable supplies, so we'll go ahead and get that down. All right. Okay. Stop. Turn that off. Turn this off. Next, we want to make a printer, electronics printer. That's going to require iron, gold, and all that other stuff that I put in here. We're just going to slap it back in. And copper. And then make the printer. That's going to take some time. We're going to go... Hopefully we can find some blue stuff. There it is. Found it. This is what's going to keep us alive for the longer-ish term. It's a magical blue element that is also some nitrice, I think that is. It has nitrogen. I don't know what nitrogen's good for. I guess you can use nitrogen to make a good like walk-in freezer.
Waste tank caution.
Waste tank caution, yeah. So that'll give us some carbon dioxide to feed to our plants later. We're not quite at the point where we need to start hydroponics, but that's coming pretty soon. Oh, there's just a bunch of coal around here. There's some more. Apparently CRT monitors survive vacuum and freezing conditions better than flat screens. I believe it. I have no reason not to. Like, that technology was built to be robust. Oh, I mean, don't like drop it on the ground, but it's a pretty tough piece of machinery. Really wonders what the next gen of space hardware will be for computers. Solid state drives have potential, but their constant power on state makes them hard to space harden. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with like solar cosmic radiation causing issues for computers in space, right? That's one of the things that you have to worry about. All right, so once this is done, we're apparently thirsty again. It's fine. You get random bit flips all the time. You don't want random bit flips. Don't let anyone randomly flip your bits. Wait, oh, Urban's here? Hey, Urban's here. Hey, Urban. Urban apparently is very excited about this game because it's like Kerbals meets Minecraft, which I guess you could achieve in Minecraft with some mods, but we don't do mods on this channel. Not how we operate. No mods allowed, except for Emmykin, she's allowed. All right, I'm gonna close this up because it keeps getting in the way. There we go. Give me iron sheets. Let's go. Flip that out. That. Boom. All right, 4 cable coils. We got them. Let's do it this way. Okay. Iron sheets needs plastic. Hold the phone. Yeah, follow. So if you're subscribed to somebody, or if it's your own follower emotes, you can use them in other channels now. I guess enough people complained they didn't get to use the sweet follower emotes, so they just went ahead and implemented it, which is all I find is pretty awesome, because there are some really great follower emotes out there that don't get nearly enough use because you can only use them in the person's channel. So I guess now, yeah, you can use the lucky nuts in the channel now, in other people's channel, I guess I should say. All right, we need cable. Cable. Go. Show me the cable. Now, Urban, you have to tell me, do they celebrate Christmas in England? Is that a thing that they do? Who's got that Beetle Rock? Is that your disgusting Sonic the Hedgehog? No. Hold on, you guys want to see some like nasty Sonic the Hedgehog stuff? Oh wait, this is Emmykins. Hold on. I gotta do it on my account. Let me scooch out here. I got this. I got this. Chad, I want you to take a very close look at this emote. Take your time. Power critical. Shit. Okay. We can fix that. Boom. Done. Throw some more coal on the fire. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. McMathy just subscribed with Prime. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He got the Prime. Urban says, nope, we just drink tea and think about how great the 1800s were. They were pretty great for the UK. I mean, you guys still owned India and all that other stuff, and oh, I don't know what else actually. All right, we just keep printing out coils here. All right, next up is going to be water. So let's start thinking about water. What are we waiting for, chat? We need a water bottle filler, which requires some silicone, which I think I see some over here. So let's go take a closer look. The 1800s were great, says Ice King. How do you know? Were you there? Is Ice King a secret vampire? That would explain a lot of things, actually, if Ice King was secretly a vampire. Explain how he has such luxurious hair despite his advanced age. Need more coal? All right, throw it in there. Whatever. I'm not worried about it at this point. All right, that's probably enough cable. Also, some gets spit into there, which is not what I would like to happen, but hydration critical. Right. Okay, she's getting pissed about that. Let's get in here real quick. Drink some water. All that good stuff. Sometimes you gotta embrace the dark gift. Yeah, exactly. Get me in here. Oh, right. There's no pressure to get in here. So we'll just set up our beacon. I gotta remember to use this, chat. If I'm going on an adventure and I don't have my beacon, you guys need to tell me, all right? You guys need to be like, sir, the beacon, you didn't turn on the tracking beacon. You're gonna die again. All right, next we're gonna throw some oxide down. It is too cold in here, or too hot in here. Too cold in here. So we need a air conditioner. There she is. The greatest air conditioner in the world. It's not. It's okay though, it's not bad. This is not the greatest air conditioner in the world. This is just a tribute. I don't have any batteries in here. Damn it. Go back out and get batteries now. Boy. This always happens. I come in here, I bring what I think I need, and then I have to leave. Wait, did the ice melt? I can't see in there. No, whatever. There's no batteries in here. Did I use all the batteries, chap? Batteries in here. There's a battery in here. Good. And the portable scrubber we're gonna need later. Shoot, I didn't empty my... Didn't empty this. Battery. Get rid of the microwave, the duct tape. Oh, I got caught on something. We're good, we're good. More duct tape. Duct tape is fine. Actually, we'll leave that in there because that thing's really big. Okay. The wrench, extra wrench for all your wrenching needs. If you need to wrench something away from somebody else, you can go ahead and grab that. Now we're gonna go inside. It's gonna start pressurizing, except not really, because there's not enough pressure in there, so we're just gonna hit the button. Let me in! Let me in! Ah, okay, there we go. We're gonna set up our hydroponics. Boom, look at that. Very robust. Mark Watney would be proud. Nope. There we go. Throw some water in there. Wait, there's the water thing. Get. But sometimes this game is really fussy about how you place things. Okay, good enough. Like this thing, I want the yellow to be out, but every time I try to do that, it like starts freaking out. Stupid ice is here. That's why. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. What am I missing in chat? There's nothing like cool happening in there, right? Switch to heat. Start heating. All right, next we want the Atmo analyzer program on. That way we can monitor the temperature. Good. We're going to start putting all these devices away that we're not using right now, but may eventually use in the future. Extra duct tape. It's good. Duct tape. We'll actually want to have some duct tape on us in case we break our suit. Hey, McMathy gifted a sub to Urban Venture. Thanks a bundle. Urban, enjoy your Pigman emote. I know everybody loves that emote. And you're going to use it everywhere and freak people out. I used it in Paylu's chat today. And he was like, what the heck is that? I'm like, you don't know about the Pigman? Everybody knows about the Pigman. From that episode of Seinfeld, remember? It's still not hot enough in here, and also we're running out of battery. So what if, hear me out, chat, what if we swap batteries so we can keep the heater on, but we're gonna go outside and we're gonna wire up the battery charger so we can actually get battery power. Oh, and the cat emote. Hey, McMathy, also gifting a sub to the incredible, the illustrious Ice King of Space, who along with his queen will, I'm sure, be having a wonderful Christmas time. All right, we need power. Give me power. What are we low? We're low on water again, of course. All right, give me, hold on. Give me cables. Too much stuff going on. I can't keep track of it all. Wait, we already had cables. We didn't need any more. We're good. We're good on cables. So, please, if you please. Yeah, actually, you know what I'm going to do, chat? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to, because this keeps getting in my way and it's getting really annoying. I'm actually going to run it this direction, like this. And then, McMathy, what the heck, man? Are you all right? Having a good Christmas? All right, well, now I am too. Thanks a lot. I am, wait, I screwed that up. There we go. We need the cable to go like this. So yeah, everybody, hey, enjoy your emotes. Thank McMathy for being an awesome dude. And let's, are you trying to distract me deliberately, I think, at this point? But that's okay. That's why we come to these streams, to try to distract me and cause problems. Am I doing this on the right side? I'm actually concerned. Where's the battery? Okay, yep, I did it the right way. So now that powers just the airlock and stuff, so we can get inside. And then everything else, I think we're gonna attach to the either the main line here, like this. That way this charges directly off of the generator without having to go through an APC. Or we're gonna attach it to the other APC that wires up to the production stuff. those away. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I got a pause. Oh man. I'm thirsty in real life. I feel the hydration morning. Okay. All right, we're good. I'm out of coal, chat. Crap. Okay. In that case, let's take this opportunity to make a... I'm out of power. Oh no. Okay, everything's just dead at this point. Well, in that case, I can't build anything. Let's go take the last thing off of the pod here. And we are going to bring it over here. And then we're going to tear down the pod. Oh, we got silicon. Nice. What did I need? I think I needed silicon for this, right? To make... I actually don't remember what we needed to make, chat. What did we need silicon for? I'm going crazy. All right, let's tear this baby down. Oh, right. So, Emmykin's the special secret Emmykin stream is now on. We got enough points, enough channel points were contributed. So if anybody has anything they'd like to see, otherwise, my suggestion was The Sims, because I think that would be a good time. But if anyone else has any bright ideas, we're open to hear them. Open this guy up here. That way I can access that sweet, sweet big battery inside. Okay. I got a plan again. Ba, ba, ba. So that was that's 50,000 points that were raised in total to get Emmykins on the stream. So I guess people were really interested in having her on the stream, which is cool. And also were willing to pay for that rather than a bunch of beans. Which, keep in mind, chat, I still have the beans. We will still be doing the you laugh, you lose. If you have any funny videos, submit them in the Discord. If you make me laugh, I have to eat a bean. It's real fun. Well, not for me, but, you know, for everybody else. Make sure they're funny. Don't pull a Rillip and submit a video that is not funny at all. Wait, what the heck happened? Oh, the oxalite actually melted. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you can see it's actually pressurizing here. The pressure is slowly going up. It's going very slowly. Hey!
69, dudes!
I don't have a 421, but hey, thanks a lot again. That's extra bits, extra gift subs. McMathy is like Santa Claus today. I can dig it. Okay, I guess that wasn't enough oxalate to actually round out the whole thing. We're gonna need to gather some more. And then we need water. We might actually be able to open our helmet in here. Yep. All right, we now have a somewhat safe place to open our helmet safely. So we can now come in here and be safe. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go gather more oxalite. Ice King says I submitted a video and because it was like a full music video.
Oxygen critical. Pressure critical. Temperature critical.
Dude, you're fine. I closed the helmet. Settle down. We're good. Okay. So we're gonna go out again. We are looking for all those things that I was gathering before. Iron, coal, gold, and I guess a little bit more oxalate wouldn't hurt. Here's some copper. Sequel clause is coming to town. Do people say sequel? Because I feel like there's a way that actual developers say it, and then like people who are just reading it. One of them is SQL, one of them is sequel. I don't know which is which. It's like a way that real developers can tell each other apart. A little Shambhala type thing. Is sequel? You say sequel. Okay. Nice. We're not quite ready to do steel yet, so I'm not going to gather those volatiles. I will take some more ox ice though. Because ox ice is good. Ox ice is nice. Someone should make a Kerbal version of this. Make a Kerbal mod. Where, so you would change your character sprite to be a Kerbal, first of all. And then you could have Kerbal planets that actually use the in-game information to create them. You'd still have to spawn, like, minerals on it and stuff, but other than that, it would be pretty cool. So Tari had a friend that would pronounce it skill. Yeah, I got skills. I got skills and skill. McMathy 420. Nice. That's one way to split up the bits, I guess, so that it says what you want it to say. I don't have a like I said, I don't have a 420 sound clip. 1111. You had a few bits left over. Hey, well, thanks for throwing them at me. There's a million other streamers out there. Some of them actually quite talented. But I'm glad you're choosing to spend your little crystal thingies over here on my channel to help improve the stream. Those bits are going to go directly into acting lessons so I can be funnier on stream. I'm going to take lessons so I can improv better, which that seems like it would be counterintuitive, but it's actually not. I'm going to take improv classes. Okay, we don't need nitrace. Great way to... I need a laugh track? Oh, that's such a good idea. But to get the Seinfeld one. I think, is it possibly an alien who has that on her stream? I can't remember off the top of my head. I feel like she does. Okay, we have coal. We're actually doing pretty good on coal. I really should have set the beacon because I don't think our house is back this way. You guys didn't remind me to turn the tracking beacon on. I didn't think I'd need it. I didn't think I was going to go this far. So I probably would have just been like, no, guys, it's fine. We're not going that far. And then I would have got lost. It's going to be a good time. I wish sometimes that I lived in a bigger city where they actually had acting classes that I could take, or literally anything to do for someone my age. Because the problem with the town that I live in now, and I'm not saying I'm gonna move, but you know, like, that's way too much work, is it's all old people and then people who have kids. And I guess, and then kids still in school. And then anybody else, you hit that threshold of like, okay, I'm old enough to live my life now. I'm not gonna live here because it sucks. I'm gonna move out. So then they move out, and then it's like, okay, well, now there's nothing to do. I could take online acting classes. You know what? Considering that I'm gonna be acting online, maybe that is more appropriate when you think about it. Okay, back. Put your tools away. Let's fire up the generator. All right. Let's think about what we need to do. We need to make a ice smusher. It's not called an ice smusher. It's called an ice crusher. And that requires iron, gold, and copper. So let's get those going. Okay. So one ice crusher. And this is how we're going to make water. Get out of there. So this is just gonna go, yeah, basically right here. Then we need a water bottle filler. Jeez. Say that thing 3 times. That's a tongue twister. Water bottle filter. Ice King says, literally practice monologues and pretend to be diff people when you meet strangers. Shinseta. Just do that, huh? I say again, I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. Potion seller? Enough of these games. Just, yeah, I'll do that one. That's a good one. Good call. I think we'll plop that right there. And then we need a couple of water or liquid pipes. Liquid pipe, please. Give me those. Start smelting that iron. All right, we're getting there. We got a full battery. Oh, hello. Oh, you guys are just getting launched, huh? There they go. That's one of the problems with this game, is that it takes a while before you actually get to like shoots. So you're kind of just filling everything manually. Create acting redeems, Ice King suggests, can turn you into a weird girl or a construction worker for 2 minutes. Like an improv prompt. That's not a bad idea. Okay, we'll turn that off. And then this needs to go from here. Hey, I'm walking here. Like that. Just turn myself into a New York man. Okay, that's powered back up. Yes, there it is. Okay. Hey, forget about it. I had something like that before. Nobody ever used it, so I got rid of it. It was like make me do an accent. But I guess, yeah, saying that I'm gonna play or I'm gonna do a thing of your choice. That could be fun. All right, now we need to hook up the pipes here. And where is the water output? I actually think it's this one. Because there's a gas and there's a water output. Because you can also melt the other kind of stuff. And then we need to wire these up to the power supply, which is going to require more cables. Which is going to require me to take all this stuff out of here. Okay. Give me cable. Not the character. The other one. Silicon. And some gold. But wait. Pick a few characters to practice. Botel off Verter. What the heck is that? Is that a character? Did I know that character? If it's from a game, I don't know. Who is this Botel guy? Wait, aren't those the chess playing sisters? The Botel twins? They're like really popular in the world of competitive Twitch chess or something like that. Oh, Botez. Yeah, okay, I was close. Botez sisters. They're twins, chat. Twins. All right, next we need... Wait, that's where the sun is? Ah, shoot, I set this whole thing up backwards. Oh no, I didn't even look where the sun was setting. This is bad. Oh no. Okay, it's not all bad. I can salvage this. This is fine. Okay. Hunger caution. Doesn't matter. All right. I need to make some. They're not lockers. They're like containers. Mounts. There we go. I need a couple of these. This is how we're gonna mount our containers. Oh. It's not a huge deal. Now I have to extend my solar array out that direction instead of straight ahead, which actually might be better because that frees up a walkway here. It's just, I thought that I had set it up properly. So if that's the case, then I can just set up the container mounts like here. Oh, it turned off because I'm out of power. That's cool. All right, turn the power back on, I guess. Finish it up. Oh wait, no, we're done. We got him. Turn it off. Turn it off. All right, here we go. So now we're just gonna set up a couple of crates here. This is our organic supplies. This is our seeds, which we're not quite there yet, but we will be there soon. So I want those to be handy. Go. Just slap that. Oh, it's backwards. Can I make it so that it is the correct way, I wonder? Or do I have to place these the other way around? Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on. We might have to place it the other way around. Yep, okay. Hold up. Hold everything, chat. I gotta fix this. Fortunately, we're in a position where it's not a huge deal if we take a little bit of time because we have a safe place we can go and recover. So I want to rotate it. There we go. It doesn't... Oh, there's arrows. Hey, that's helpful. Not that you can see them. You can kind of see them. Just kidding. Kind of hard to see, but you can see them. Okay. So the next thing we need to work on is getting steel so we can make solar panels. Because that's our next big technological leap, I guess, is actual good solar panels. Couple of flags here. Won't be needing those for a while. Pipe valve. Plastic sheets. Glass. Frames. All right, I think we're going to have to move some of this stuff inside. So those can go inside. This wrench can go inside. Probably the spray cans can go inside as well. I haven't used them yet. They can be very helpful to, if you have multiple pipes all over the place, you can change the color. So you can check what is what at a glance. You can be like, okay, this is my oxygen line. Why is it not working? Oh, I'm running it directly into the waste line, so it's all getting filtered out or whatever. Am I writing? Yeah, I'm going to be writing logic for the panels, if anybody cares. Not anything crazy, but I will be doing something with it. Okay, so that's the last of the lockers, which means we can put this away. We can haul this thing over here, and wrangle it onto the thing. Lock it down. Okay, perfect. So I believe that is all the containers, which means we can now go inside. Ooh. This game's getting intense. So there are a couple ways you can do logic in this game. I'm just going to be using 2 chips because that's enough, realistically. But you can also, if you get really into it and you have a lot of stuff going on, you can set up, you can do actual programming in the game. It has its own programming language, I guess, which I don't know anything about what the language is, but it apparently is a thing that exists. So there you go. If that's the kind of game you like, this might be for you. A wrench. Okay, that's everything. And we have enough oxygen in here. We can just... Hold on, what's the temperature looking like? It's 10 degrees Celsius. That's not bad. That's warmer than it is in Minnesota right now. I'll tell you that much. Let's leave that on. All right, so next plan. We are going to set up a furnace, I guess. Let me unlock my helmet. Open the helmet. We can breathe in here. Let's have some water. Let's have some soup. Okay. And then we're going to grab the empty water bottle. We need batteries, I guess. Where are we going to get batteries? There's one there. Guess we just have to go back out. Urban says, I'm pretty sure our boy Dinscount has Skynet running in this game. Yeah, no, you can do some crazy stuff. My goal is just going to be to set up a relatively quick and dirty solar sensor type thing that only tracks in one direction. But you can get them so they perfectly track the sun if, like, you're really hyper concerned about efficiency. I am not. I'm only moderately concerned about efficiency. All right, get that in there. That in there as well. We can turn that on, and then we just need to... So when we're out and about today, we're going to be looking for... I guess we'll throw the copper in there. Start smelting that. We're going to be looking for ice. Water ice, specifically. We're going to be looking for volatiles, and we're going to be looking for another... To finish a stack of iron. Oh, I guess we probably need to make the furnace, huh? Furnace. Requires copper. All right, give me the copper. There she is. Copper. Give me a furnace. So the furnace is an interesting building. It doesn't use fuel in the traditional sense. It uses gases, which maybe is more accurate. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to set that up right over here. Like as a temporary spot, just so it has a little hole for stuff to go in. And then I'm going to make some steel. We're going to use the steel to make the solar panels, which are going to go along a line going this direction. That way we can collect the sunlight as it traverses the sky. And that's all going to feed into our power stuff here. And of course, if we're doing that, we might have to upgrade our power cables so we can have a big battery. But that's slightly more down the line once we have the tracking set up. If X equals dying, give aid. Yes, that's the perfect thing you want to have your computer doing. What is the problem? He's just not getting water yet? Yeah, it's fine. We don't have any ice. Oh, hope you guys are excited for the super secret Christmas stream on Sunday. Don't tell anybody about it. It's supposed to be super secret. But we're going to be playing a very festive game. Do you think, is there a Christmas Kerbal mod that makes all the Kerbals have like little Santa hats instead of helmets? And turns all the rockets into reindeer? That's probably going a little bit too far. Not sure anybody would even want that at that point. It's our organic supplies. We don't care about that. We may need some more iron sheets to finish this. Remember when they used to just take regular PC games and make Christmas versions of them? I mean, this was like in the 90s, so some of you probably don't actually remember this. But yeah, they would take a pretty normal... crap. Yeah, I would like you to go like that. And then I want it to be close to the corner here so I can actually interact with it. And then I want it like that, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Let's... Yeah, that's fine. Then we can just pick up the goodies from there. All right, so next we need... Oh, don't do that. That was a bad idea. The controls in this game can be a little finicky. We need 2 iron sheets. Give me iron sheets, please. Turn that off. Okay, there we go. Grab an iron sheet from in here. Oh, wrench and 2 iron sheets. Yeah, Lemmings had Christmas, Doom had Christmas. Because it was just so easy, all you would have to do is like swap out some textures. I don't want to say like it's easy, but need more iron sheets apparently. I don't want to deconstruct. I want to build 2 iron sheets. All right. Okay, that's too many. All right, settle down. You've gone too far in a few places. Okay, it's done. There we go. The music stop? No, it did not. It's still going. We're good. All right, so next we need to get all that stuff that I was just talking about. We need another stack of iron. Let me turn the beacon on so I don't get lost. Oh my gosh, something just happened. Who dat? That was Zombhawk82. Hey, thanks. Welcome to the Stationeers stream. A very special episode where, hey, we almost have solar panels going. We're working on it. So Tari says, I seem to recall head humpers with Christmas hats for Half-Life. They're called head humpers? I don't think that's right. You may need to go back and recheck the actual enemy name in the game. Like 95% sure they're not called head humpers. But I could be wrong. Wait, is this our suit's battery? Oh, jeez, I screwed this up. I know what I said. Fun fact, chat, I've never played Half-Life. I know what you're gonna say, like, oh, fake gamer, Star Shard again. But to be fair, at the time that the game came out, I didn't have a PC. Or I didn't have a PC that was capable of playing games. Wait, what? That's a large one, hold on. No. That goes in there. This goes here. This is turned on. Why is this off? What the heck? Okay, it is on now. Oh, because there's no power coming in, that's why. All right. Well, whatever. It's fine. What was I doing? That's on. Everything's on. I don't need air that badly yet. Most of the people I know who love Half-Life started with 2 and didn't play 1. Yeah, I think there's a lot more fanfare about 2 than there is about 1. That's probably true. Okay, that's good. Hey, is this ice or is this silicon? I think this is silicon. Silicon. Oxalate we're good on. This is iron. It's copper. We don't need copper right now. I did, however, play Deus Ex because my buddy, when I was in high school, was like, he was a way more into PC gaming than I was, and he's like, dude, you gotta play this game, it's so awesome. And I'm like, all right, I'll play your silly computer game. And then I was like, wow, this is actually really good. Why don't more people know about this? Turns out it's because, you know, PC game, like who cares about PCs in the 2000s? A lot of people, I'm sure, but not enough for anybody to care. Satari loves Deus Ex, so what got you into the cyberpunk genre? Yeah, all right. That tracks. I'm surprised there aren't like more Deus Ex games. I guess I should be grateful they stopped making them. Because they just kept like going in a weird direction with it. How is Deus Ex Human Revolution somehow more technologically advanced than Deus Ex the original, which was almost set like 20 minutes into the future, basically? It makes no sense. Or maybe it does. Maybe there's lore that I don't understand. Entirely possible with these things. All right, that should be enough ice, and then we just need a stack of coal. So if Santa Claus could just swing by and drop off a big ol' stocking full of coal, that would be great. Santa baby, just something under the tree for me. Santa baby, to hurry down the chimney tonight. Christmas karaoke, chat? Is that what we want to do on Sunday? I don't know. I'd have to look into the like rules on Twitch for doing some kind of karaoke. I feel like with Christmas music, it should be in the public domain, but you know it's not. Like, obviously, this stuff is in the public domain for like 1,000 years now. It's like, oh, this song's from the 40s? Yeah, well, screw you. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Yeah, that's trademarked by the Rankin Bass Corporation. You can't sing that song. We own that. Kirby the Elf? Yeah, he's ours too. The actual implants are weaker canonically than the first one, and the only reason the main character seems overpowered is because he doesn't suffer from backlash rejection of implants. I don't mean the character. I just mean like the world itself seems like there's more going on. Like if you compare going to China in Human Revolution versus going in the original game, there's like a giant city basically. It's like raised up above the clouds, Jetson style. Whereas in the first one, you're just like on the gritty streets of Hong Kong. What are we doing here? We can do better than this. Give me that. Get in here. You there. Get in my belt. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay. Give me some more. Give me some more. More coal is always good. You can never have too much coal in this game. Carbon is very important. It's just a matter of the technology. I mean, I realize like it's a limitation of the development, but it seems like instead of making things more high tech, they should have, I don't know. I'm not going to complain too much because the game is actually pretty good, but it's a little weird. I think this is good for now. So let's head back and learn how to make steel. Actually, we can't because it's daytime. You can't actually run this in the daytime unless you have a cooled room to do it in, which we don't. I'm a little weird. Hey, oh, what is this? You come into my chat. You accuse me of being weird. The heck is going on here? Nobody +2 that. We're all a little weird, all right? Everybody's a little weird sometimes. Unless you're, I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's like, I am never weird. I don't know what's wrong with you people. All right, there we go. We did it. We mined all the stuff we needed. Now we can make steel. If you go to Deus Ex Invisible, oh, well, we're not even going to talk about Invisible War. Yeah, it does have a much better picture of the world. Yeah, we won't talk about Invisible War here. That's too much. All right, let me readjust here and think about what we need to do. I suppose one of the things we need to do is make sure that this doesn't explode on us. So we're gonna build a vent that just like shoots all the exhaust out that way. So one vent, please. Oh, the power is down. Yeah, that's cool. That tracks. This is why we need solar power so badly. Give me the formuoli. Oh, that's an iron. That explains that. Okay. So make me a vent, please. There we go. And also make me a back pressure regulator. Oh, hold on. Stop. Pressure regulator. Yes, one of those. Emmy can, well, I mean, that's not fair. Like, girls are never weird. Only guys can be weird. Everybody knows that. But I just assume everybody on the internet's a guy because that's just kind of how it was for a very long time. You actually weren't allowed to go on the internet if you were a girl for the longest time. They only recently changed those rules, so. You're welcome, ladies. What the heck is this crap? I can't put that there. I guess I have to put it on a pipe, probably. Grab a pipe. And then that goes like that. Goes up. Now this isn't strictly necessary. I'm mostly doing this because I want to avoid anything over pressurizing and exploding. So we're gonna do it that way, all right? What? Placement? Oh, requires support. It's got to be on a wall or something. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we have to move everything over one. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. So does this doesn't need to be power and data. This needs to be powered, I guess. Okay, well, we can power it. That's not a problem. We'll just need to make a couple of extra cable coils. So let's fire up the old cable machine. Give me the cabuoli. There we go. Throw those in there. And we'll get the cable out. Oh, and it's nighttime, so we can actually start making the steel, I guess. We'll do that in a second. Oop. Turn that. Nope. Other way. There we go. So this is located in Scenic. That location. Then we need a thing. You know, this game sounds like, or this music sounds like music from The Sims. Like, kind of. Crap. Turn it off. Okay. Maybe not The Sims. Maybe more like a Sims knockoff or something. It's supposed to be Christmas music. So Shari says, I remember the old AOL days. You didn't say old, but it was implied. Where there were campaigns of women shouldn't use the internet because they'll get kidnapped and sold level of deterrence. Hey, that was the very first episode of Degrassi The Next Generation, I'll have you know. What is the... Okay, hold, I gotta look up what a dang pressure regulator does. Pressure regulator. Okay, controlling the flow of gas between two pipe networks. Pressure regulators shift gas until a set pressure on the outlet side is achieved, or the gas supply is exhausted. The back pressure regulator. Oh, that's the one we want. We want the back pressure regulator. Hand drill. It's right there. I think there's two different. Yeah, back pressure regulator. That's the one we want. The back pressure regulator will operate only when pressure on the intake side. With a max pressure of over 20,000 kilopascals, it requires power to operate. So I guess we'll set this to 20. I mean, hold on. I gotta check the wiki here. This is one of those games where you have to have the wiki open. So I do. The build menu music is next level. It's good. I mean, this isn't terrible music. It's inoffensive at least, but it doesn't sound very Christmassy. Okay, max pressure for steel is 100 kPa or 100 MPa, which Euroids, help me out here. How many kPas is 100 MPas? So one kilopascal is 1,000 pascals. 1 megapascal is 1,000,000. So what? It's 1,000? 1,000 kilopascals is going to be a something. Math. Yeah, I don't want to do math either, but I feel like I might have to here. Can we just make it a millipas? So is this a megapascal? Like 10,000 kilopascals? Why do they gotta make it so hard? 100 millipascals to kilopascals. Okay, 100,000 kilopascals is 100 megapascals. So this can go up to 100,000 or whatever. This is... Are you telling me I can't go any faster than this? This is insane. Jeez. 1,000K is 1 M. That's as high as it can go, I guess. Are you... What the heck? Okay. While smelting steel is easily blah 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 connected to a furnace, output should be extracted, vented, or recycled through a back pressure regulator to keep furnace pressure in check. The optimal gas mix that burns completely is 1 part oxygen to 2 parts volatiles. Other mixes would also work, but blah blah blah. So maybe here's what I should do. I think I should hook both of these up like this. That's what seems to be the case here. You want the gases to flow back in until they reach like a too high of a pressure or something like that. Okay, so 20,000 kilopascals. 20,000 is 20 megapascals. All right, that's good enough. We'll just set it to a flat 20 just in case anything crazy happens. Now I got to do it by ones because we're living in the dang Stone Age. Click, 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 click. And there we go. Okay, perfect. All right, time to make some steel, chat. Let's do this. Put this away. This away. And then, so we need 2. So we're gonna do 6 volatiles to 3 oxite. You want, hello? Excuse me? It's, I guess we gotta start it up. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. We had to melt those, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of gonna be annoying. All right, we have ignited the furnace. The furnace is burning. It is at 1.9 thousand kelvins. That seems awfully high. But I think that's good enough for steel, so we have 3 of these. 1. So yeah, we need 3 stacks, basically. 3 stacks of iron. 1 stack of coal. That's going to make steel. Then with that 100 steel that we make, or however much, we're going to turn around and we're going to turn that into solar panels.
Air tank critical.
Air tank. Oh shoot, we're running out of air. Hold on. That's all going to go in there. 200 steel. Perfect. And there we go. Steel is in. Now we're going to put the steel into this one. We can't turn it on because we're out of power again and I don't have any more coal. But we are going to go inside. We're going to get more air in our suit. So on and so forth. And so far I haven't actually broken my suit at all. So we haven't had to use the duct tape, which is kind of nice. Running low on air here. Okay, turn. Open the helmet so I can breathe. Then get the air in my suit. Open this. Okay. We have air, we're good. And now we need water, which I think we have somewhere. We don't have water. Just kidding. We're gonna drink it now. Good. All right. Water away. Should also just put the soup in here. We're not gonna eat outside anymore. We're always gonna be coming inside.
Power low.
Power low. It's not that low. Then we are going to close the helmet, lock the helmet, and cycle to the exterior. That's weird. The pressure went down inside? Yeah, the fact that we're out of coal is kind of a bummer. Actually, one of the next things we should make is... Granted, nothing is working because everything's turned off. You can throw the ice in there. That's off. This is on, but it doesn't have any coal. It's a small one. So it wouldn't kill us to swap these out. Okay, well, hey, while this is still going, let's smelt some gold, huh? Give me the gold. So yeah, this is a much faster and cheaper way to smelt, well, basically everything at this point. Oh, there's no power, so I can't actually open that. Well, that sucks. Okay. I will take this opportunity. Oh, right, we have no power. Never mind. I guess I won't do anything. I'll run around in the dark. Is the tracking beacon on? No? I don't think so. Turn it on. If I go in there and it's on, I guess I gotta check while I'm out here. Dang it. So there's a cool little program on your tablet here called the Tracker. And if you just throw that in, it'll tell you how to get to the nearest beacon. So we have that on now. And we are gonna go look for... I don't actually know. I guess more coal so we can keep the power situation going while we transition. Come on. There we go. Okay. So more coal. Go off into the great unknown and find coal. Okay, this is definitely a Christmas song. That's pretty solid. I'll take that. Because that was Jingle Bells, I believe. So how's everybody doing for Christmas Friday? Urban, I know you moved into your giant, beautiful new castle, which sounds awesome. It's got the moat with the alligators. You really sprung for the extras. Can't believe you got talked into that. It's just security theater. The alligators aren't actually going to eat anyone. Maybe in the old days they would have. Nowadays, the alligators are probably vegan. Right, so we have survived for... It doesn't say. Fortunately, I remember to turn the beacon on. If we get caught in a sandstorm, we are going to be just fine because we can just follow the tracking beacon home. Oh, there's so much coal here. This is perfect. So what typically has happened when I lose these runs is I'll wander out. I'll be like, oh, I'm not going to go too far from the base. I'm just going to stay by. I'm going to find some close by ores. I'm going to mine them. And then I end up either going too far. I'm like, oh, there's more over there. There's more ore over there. There's more over there. Let's just keep going. I know where I parked. And then next thing I know, it's dark. I don't remember which direction I was going because I got turned around because there's no landmarks on Mars. And then I run out of food and water and oxygen, and then I die. And it's like, well, I don't even know where I died, so I can't even make like a mad dash to get my suit. And since in hardcore mode you respawn naked, it doesn't really work out that well. You think I'm just use water and spikes like some peasants? Well, I mean, the dry moat was oftentimes pretty effective, I think. But yeah, you want to spring for the alligators, I suppose. When did what was the first recorded instance of somebody like saying something about putting alligators in a moat? Because obviously alligators aren't native to Europe. I guess maybe you could import like an African crocodile in the Middle Ages. You're like, hey, muffed cube. With the raid here, who is this fella? This is someone I am unfamiliar with. So you must either be a lover of Stationeers or a lover of Kerbal Space Program. Let's find out which one it is. If this can work. Stationeers, hey! Thanks a lot. Also, loving the beard. As a fellow bearded individual myself, I always appreciate a nice luxurious beard. Mine used to be much bigger, but I ended up not wanting to go through the effort of actually dealing with it. So I trimmed it down, and I think my job probably I'd have to keep it pretty trimmed anyways now. But man, if you see my driver's license, honestly, it did not look that great. It was pretty bad. Go bearded or go home. That's what I always say. I don't know why there was this period of time where facial hair was basically like, oh, you have facial hair? Yeah, get out. It was for so long too. I don't know, like maybe the razor companies were in on it. They're like, men, do you really want to have a disgusting bearded face? No woman would ever want you to have that. It's like, whoa, settle down, dude. People had beards for hundreds of years. What are you talking about? So yeah, I like having a beard. I mean, again, I was in the army for what, 5 years, and I had to shave every freaking day. So I told myself when I get out, I'm never gonna shave again. And then I mean, I mostly haven't. I have a couple of times just for one reason or another. But yeah, hey, welcome Raiders. We're on Mars here. This is a fresh start. I guess I just started like an hour and 45 minutes ago. We're on Stationeers mode, which is the hardest mode. But we have a nice little starter base set up. We're currently working on getting solar panels situated here. Yeah, exactly. If they'd have just realized that they could sell beard trimmers and oil and stuff, then they would have jumped right on that. But it's like big oil. It's like, well, you know, we don't want you to have solar power because then we don't sell oil. I'm like, well, can't you guys just sell the solar stuff? Like, you're a big company. You can handle that, right? I guess that would require effort. Fortunately, no oil on Mars yet. That could be cool, though. They added oil to the game. Maybe not on Mars necessarily, but if they made like a planet, one of the planets had oil on it and you could mine it out. Oh, cat's on the PC again. Ugh, effort. I mean, that's my whole life. I understand. But if you're running a big company, maybe you got to put in a little bit of effort. I don't know. So let's head back over here. Hey, Cat's coming to visit. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to the people watching at home? Here he is. I'm gonna pick him up so you guys can see him. He is located. Look at the camera. He's not happy about me picking him up like that. So you need to lay down so I can see the screen. Yep, all the way. Yep. The whole body. Yeah, this is my cat. Cat, if you guys don't know, usually my wife is here to wrangle him, but she's not here tonight, so he's just gonna kind of plop down on the desk and block the screen a little bit, but it should be fine. He knows where is a good enough place to sit down. Throw some coal in the generator. First thing we need. Oh, we have no power? Right, because I didn't turn the generator on. First thing we need is a big battery. Battery. Go. Okay, we're good. Turn that off. So this is gonna go somewhere. I guess we'll get to there when we get to there. Next, we need to empty this out. Wait, what? This is steel. Wait a minute. Gold, copper, steel. We need solar panels. That's the whole reason I came over here. Solar panel. Yep, the full one. Go. I only have 5 gold. Because he can't hit spacebar. Yeah, he won't be able to mess anything up too bad. Although I think he took a screenshot yesterday. He managed to hit the screenshot button, which I don't even know what that is. So good on him, I guess. All right, so we need gold. Do we have gold floating around? We do. Yeah, we have plenty of gold. Just have to take it out of here. F2 or print screen? I don't think it was print screen. It could have been. His paws do tend to hover towards the top of the keyboard. All right, give me more stuff. Then we're gonna need, I guess I'll print this one and then I'll print the two logic circuits that I'm gonna need for this. And then I'm also gonna need to run a line of frames so we can actually be perpendicular to the sun here for maximum power. Okay, chip, give me a logic kit IO, and I need 2 of these. And in the meantime, we'll just put these in the box. So what is this? Oh, that's the battery, right? I just made that. There's one. We just need one more. And then we're gonna head over and start making some iron frames, which is what we're gonna need next. Uh-oh, I'm full up. Have any room? I do, a little bit of room. So iron frames. We need iron. Where's all my iron? I have no iron, chat? I guess I gotta cook some up. Might have to go for a little late night mining adventure. That could be safe, right? I hate this. Yep, just jump. Get it out. And we're... Wait, what? It's not hot enough? Are you kidding me? The temperature is 797. What does it take to melt iron? Mighty Stews just got Stationeers yesterday. Oh, hey, well, there you go. Yeah, and thanks for the follow. I have been playing off and on for a couple of years, but it has changed so much since the last time I played. So, yeah. Feel free to hang out and enjoy the learning process. There's some iron there. And depending on what world you're playing on, I'm assuming you're probably playing on the moon, because that's the easiest if you're just getting started. But if you're on Mars, Mars is, I guess, also relatively easy, all things considered. There's nothing that's going to instantly kill you.
Power low.
Oh, power low. I mean, that could kill me, I guess. But the main things still apply. You want to set up hydroponics, you want to set up power, you need water, and then eventually you need a way to replenish your fuel and stuff, which is one of the harder ones. There used to be a creative mode that you could play on that I don't know why that kind of went by the wayside. But it was basically like you're just floating in space and it's like a free build type situation. Just gonna throw 8 volatiles and 4 oxides. That should increase the temperature quite a bit. And then we're gonna throw a little more iron in there. Get in there, iron. There we go. Give me my iron. And we have gold. Gold. Chat, you guys want to do halftime tonight? Is that still something people are interested in? Who's still around? You were worried about storms. Yeah, they only happen after at least 7 days. So I think after the 7th day you can start getting storms. But there is a building you can make to track how close they are. Satari would like halftime. All right. So for those of you who have never been here before, at around the halftime point of the stream, which I guess would be about now, we look at a couple of funny videos submitted by the community to see if I can laugh. So if you guys can make me laugh, I have to eat an extremely disgusting, most of the time, bean. So we're gonna, you guys can't see, hold on. The Bean Boozled beans. You may have seen these before, made popular by, I don't know, probably some other big streamer. Yeah, all right, let's see who is submitted. Oh, we have a couple. We have a couple of submissions. So we have Sartari, and you're gonna submit my own clip from my own channel and try to make me laugh. I mean, I'm gonna show it because it's a funny clip, but it's not gonna make me laugh. Let's be realistic here. Okay, let's load that into the old computer box. Oz, please. Why does Twitch autoplay clips? Nobody wants that feature. Capture the window. Make sure everybody can see. All right, here we are. This is a clip that has been submitted by Sartari. This is from Lil Joe's Kerbal Space Program stream. I'm going to pause the Christmas music here for a second. Let's turn up the volume, turn down the lights. Don't watch it alone. So here he is. I don't know what mods he's using. Okay. Yep.
Retrograde.
Oh, don't do that. Oof.
I thought it would have split. Chat.
Yikes. Yeah, don't hold on, I gotta see this again. What the heck is he trying to do? He switches to retrograde and then just like goes nuts.
I thought it.
What is the throttle at? Does he max it out? Oh yeah, he hits the full throttle. Nope. Do not do that. Very funny. I did not laugh. All right, let's see this one. This was submitted also by Sotari. This is one of my clips from a couple of days ago. Never go full urban. Okay, it's muted again. So it's muted, but it auto plays, which is like the worst of both worlds. Faster, 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 faster. So this is me coming in trying to land.
This looks bad.
Bounce.
Oh,
Boing. Wow, that was close. I still don't understand how nothing broke.
Oof, that
coming
was a
in that
bounce right
fast.
there, chat. Holy moly.
Someone should take this clip. And what is this?
Ooh.
Fitness goes hard. We can't.
Did you guys
Oh
see
my
that?
god.
What the heck was that? Wow. Remind me not to get distracted next time. Faster, faster.
So somebody should take this clip and add in like the really cartoony boing sound effect. I laughed in that clip, but I did not laugh in real life. I didn't laugh just now, so it doesn't count. Okay, hey, that's it. Only 2 submissions tonight. So if there are no more in the next, I don't know, 30 seconds, trying to get me on a technicality. It's not going to work. I'm not risking a barf bean tonight. Literally got distracted again. It's true. Well, what am I supposed to do? Just ignore the cleavage down here live on Twitch? I guess it's not live, it's a clip. This chick's getting 188,000 views. Maybe I should start jogging in a sports bra, and then more people would watch me. It's not only clips. No, it's any funny video, preferably under 3 minutes. It can be on YouTube. And if I laugh, I have to eat a disgusting bean. But you can either, you're obviously not in the Discord because you just joined, but you can just drop the link in chat. If you have a funny video, we can check that out. So going once, going twice, going, well, Urban, you're also, I don't know, you're British, so it doesn't count. How would you have noticed that? All right. Oh, that's okay. That's the Discord. If anybody wants to join that's new here, it's not really like a happening place. It's mostly for people to submit funny videos or discuss whatever, but you got to have a Discord channel because that's how life is now. I'm not quite big enough for my own subreddit. But if you want to submit, there is a channel in there called Funny Video Submissions. You can submit those throughout the week, and then we kind of just go back to the last one that I watched and go forward. So, all right, if there are no other links, I'm gonna close the betting, and we are going to return to the game. And if somebody does have one later, you can just let me know. We'll pop back in for a second. Okay, what are we making? We are making iron frames. How many do we need? I don't know. How many do we want? As many as we can get. Let's say like 6. I think 6 will be good. So that's 3. You'll have to think of some. Yeah, it's. So what I had originally planned to do was do an entire stream of funny videos. But then I realized that there aren't nearly enough people submitting videos to justify a whole stream. So we just kind of do it once a night for like a couple of minutes. Which honestly is probably better. Because then I can do something for the whole stream, but not necessarily I made too many. I got distracted again. I also got to put the music back on. But, oh, the power went out.
Critical.
Oh, no. Power's critical, chat. We got to swap. Swap them. It's not. It was 44%. What are you talking about, critical? This AI lady doesn't know what she's talking about. Yeah, that's probably okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good. That gives us room for 5 solar panels at least. I know I said 6, but I changed my mind. It's iron walls. Guess we need the iron sheets. We might need. Oh no, we have just enough. That's perfect. Where's my tool belt? There she is. That is so annoying that I can't step on the solar panel that's literally like 4 inches off the ground. Shouldn't have to parkour over a flat solar panel. It is not, that is not true, Urban. I don't only laugh if someone gets hurt. It just, what do I normally, I laugh at animals and children making weird noises, and I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. But that's, I guess, where I'm at in my life. All right, so I think we want the data port to be facing the sun, and then the power can just be along the back here. So we'll make 2 of those, should be good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one apart, if I can remember how to do that. Or I say crowbar. That's not a crowbar. Crowbar is the big one. And then we need a drill. Hand drill? It is a hand drill, yes. And we'll just throw this up here for now. Hey, cat's moving out of the way. Hey, buddy. All right. Thanks for stopping by. We'll just flip that around. You can always deal with that later. Kicks in the groin VOD. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I've laughed at any of those, but there's always a first time for everything, right? All right, so the power's gonna come in here, which means we need, I mean, yeah, that's fine. We'll set it like that. The power comes in, then no, we want power to come in this way. That way we can run the power to our main line without having to worry about, no, I want to do this, chat. This is actually legitimately, I'm not sure how I want to set this up. I think we want to do it like this. Yeah, this looks right. This looks right. Well, no, because we want the, shoot. Okay, which one has the power coming in? Power comes in this way. But the power comes in this way and the data goes out that way. This is really fiddly to deal with, isn't it? If I do it like this. Okay, we're gonna try this way. So next I want to get the cables. Emmykins, the videos that I submit that, oh, yeah, Emmykins knows what videos I've laughed at in the past, so she has a slight advantage. But if you just look at some of those videos that have made me laugh, you can probably find more that'll make me laugh. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're hungry, I guess, and we'll deal with it later. You're not gonna die. Settle down. What a drama queen this guy is. You know how long the Kerbals go without eating? Decades sometimes. Just ask Urban. He's had crew on missions for like 50 years. Okay. Oh, we need to have the wire cutters. Okay, there we go. So the next thing we need to do is we need to hook up the data ports. Data ports are important. So we're going to set them up. This is how we're going to set up the tracking. And in fact, I would eventually like to have these a different color, but it is fine for now if they're the same color. And looks like we're out of power again. That's cool. Oh, that's fine. I forgot to make a sensor. That was the other thing that I needed. So we need a sensor, and then we need the 2 chips. So I have the 2 chips. Let's set those up. So we need the power to come in and the data to come in. So if this is a, hold on, we need a logic reader. This is going to read the output from the thing. Logic reader goes that way. Batch writer goes this way. Okay, yep, that's what we need. And then we just need more cables. So this has copper in it, good. Not a lot, but it should be enough to make us the cables that we need. And he's hungry and thirsty? Okay, we'll go inside. You big baby. Come on. I'm ready. I think we're gonna need to go get more copper. Seem to be running a bit low. We'll leave the beacon on, it looks fine. Drinks. Oh, you gotta take my helmet off. We're good, we're inside, it's safe. If you're playing on an easier difficulty, you don't have to worry about this stuff, but I'm playing on the harder difficulty, so you can't eat or drink with your helmet on. Which is somewhat realistic, I guess. I feel like NASA has designed spacesuits where you can drink at least with the suit on. Maybe these are more low tech. If you want any other examples, tips for finding funny videos for me, the best ones are where it's like a normal video until something like crazy happens that I don't see coming. It's all about subverting my expectations, I guess. If you can do that, you're part of the way towards making me laugh. All right, so the sun comes up here. So the way that solar panels work, both in this game and in real life, is they can rotate. I've survived 6 days. It's almost time for... Okay, we need these to face the sun. Oop, wrong one. Nope, come back. I pressed the throw button by mistake. I'm stuck. Ay. Okay. Maybe I should build another set of panels back here so I can actually walk. $270. There we go. Just gonna turn that so it faces the sun. Oh, great. I didn't actually hook this up. Cool. That one is still missing. It's fine. We have coal. We have coal. We're fine. Throw the coal in there. All right. So we need copper cable. Turn that off. Turn that on. We need a sensor. Sensor. Perfect. We can make one. All right, there's our sensor. Then we just need a bunch of cable. Good. And while that's printing, I will go set this up. So the way this is going to work is the solar sensor, which I'm going to place here, is going to tell me how many degrees vertically. And we want to make sure that our solar panels are pointing directly at the sun. So right now, 30 degrees, it says approximately. So we're just going to need a bunch of cables to wire everything up, and then I'll show you guys how it works. It's really easy. Once you understand what you're doing, there's not a whole lot to it. Grab the cutters. Make sure this one is wired up. So we're getting the power. All right, so first things we need to do is hook up our sensor. I mean, there's not like a specific order, I guess, but hook these up to power, then hook them up to the data lines, like so. So there you go. So now you put these away, you bust out your screwdriver. So the logic reader you want to be pulling from the daylight sensor, and you want it to pull the vertical variable, whatever. So right now this is 53. So this should be giving us 53, which it would if we turned it on, but it's not on right now. Next, we want this to be pulling from the logic reader, which it is. We want it to output to solar panels, which are located there. And then we want it to write to the vertical. So that's going to write to the vertical. We turn that on. It is now getting 59 point whatever degrees. We turn that on and they're going the wrong way. We want those to be vertical. I had it set to the wrong one. I can fix that. That's my bad, chat. I screwed that up. We just need to set this to 270 again. Same for this one. Yeah, you make mistakes sometimes. It's fine. It's a learning process. This isn't a tutorial. This is me trying to figure this out as well. 270. 70. Okay, so now they should be tracking the sun. So just make sure that your variables are set correctly. So now we're getting 86% efficiency, which is more than enough, honestly. And that's going to start charging our big battery, so you can see them like tick, 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 tick each time the sun moves. They're going to track that. All right, so now that we have a pretty reasonable source of power, let's see if we can make another solar panel. It says we need copper, so I guess we're going to go look for copper now. And away we go. Let's turn this off. Don't need that anymore. So hopefully that helped. If you're going to be playing this game, you want to set up a early game solar array. That's all you got to do. Make a couple solar panels, make a couple of chips, hook them up. And they actually simplified it. It used to be a little more involved. You had to do math. But now, since everything's set to degrees instead of a 0 to 100 system, it's much, much easier. Although when the game first came out, you could just hook it up to a computer and it basically made it trivial to set it up, which I think you can still do now, but the computer process is a little more involved. Get stuck in these holes. Come on now. Get some copper. Copper, copper. Chat, did you know that the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France? And do you know what it was, why they gave us a gift? Does anybody know? Urban? I'm sure you know, as a student of American history. Or maybe French history. Or just the history of giant copper statues. I actually don't know. I'm legitimately asking chat. If anybody knows, I'm kind of curious. Nobody knows, huh? Yeah, that tracks. All right, let's throw some copper in the furnace. Is it hot enough to melt? It is. So we're gonna have a bunch of copper here. We can crank out some cables. Get in there. Show me the solar panel. We can maybe get like 3 more of these going. That would be kind of nice. So Tari knew it was a gift, but no idea why. Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? Like, they gave us this enormous statue, which could not have been cheap considering it's made of copper. And I mean, it's big. And hey, thank you, Yusuf Waiji, for the follow. That's awesome of you. I hope you're enjoying the Stationeers content. Okay, come on. One more. We could actually do 2 more, but nope, we can't do 2 more because I ran out of copper again. I just made more and I'm already out. Cool. Set this up like this. We're gonna have to use the rest of that copper for cables anyway. All right, well now I gotta look it up because nobody knows. You guys are, my Googlers are failing me tonight. Google. Oh, here we go. We got a Googler. A gift from the people of France made its way to America in 1885. The French people, in honor of the alliance between the 2 countries during the American Revolution, presented the statue to recognize America as a champion of liberty and encourage the French to support the same ideals. a bit of an expensive gift, but I guess... Hold up, though. I feel like we should be sending the gifts to France, considering they, like, help more. Right? I mean, I don't know the whole story. I only listened to Hamilton. I didn't actually watch the show. But it seems like there was an awful lot of help coming from France in that case. Not so much, you know, that we were helping them necessarily. I guess we were helping them by, like, wrecking the British, which was probably kind of nice for them. They didn't have to do it. Alaska was definitely not a gift from Russia. We paid for it. We paid a lot, kind of. And by we, I mean America. Not like me and like my buddies did not buy Alaska. It was kind of expensive. They originally thought it was like a bad idea because there was nothing there. And then they discovered gold and oil and they're like, ooh, this was actually a great purchase. Good call. Uh-oh. Sounds like Cat is bringing Mr. Pillow down the stairs again. You may be able to hear him. Do not worry, he's okay. That's just the noise that he makes for some reason. I don't actually know why he makes that noise. Just, it's a very cute noise, so you might hear it. And this needs to be set to 270 also. And then this one as well. Hey, buddy. He's bringing Mr. Pillow all the way over here. He is a real trooper. It looks like we need water again. This game drinks more water in like real time than I do, which is probably not great. Holy cow.
Power low.
The US was a front in the 100-year... Wait. It was not. The 100 Years' War was like Henry VIII, wasn't it? That was like when the War of the Roses was... The War of the Roses happened after the 100-Year War. 100 Years' War. You guys have a real knack for naming things? Well, listen, I don't want to get super creative about it. It's a pillow. We call him Mr. Pillow. We need water. Oh, that water's out. I gotta unlock the helmet first. Yeah, Ridlip, your timeline's way off. You're like hundreds of years out of date. What's going on, man?
Filter low.
You're usually better than this. Okay, do we want to eat food? Nah, we don't need food right now. All right, we need to think about our next move. We got the solar panel set up. We need to go get more copper. And in fact, with the beacon on, although the battery's a little low, so we'll just leave that for now. Close the helmet, lock it up. We do need to go eventually find some copper, though. Very important. Whatever war France and England were at the time, it was like it was an extension of like the colonial wars, wasn't it? Like they were fighting over who was gonna get to rule over the colonies. And as soon as France was like, oh, hold up, hey, these ones are already rebelling, we don't even have to do anything, they're like, yeah, I don't know, send them like a couple of ships or something, help them out a bit. That's a good use of our resources. Okay, we cannot go mining right now because it is dark. However, we have no copper at all. We have iron and gold, and we have iron, gold, steel, and silicon. So yeah, we need to get more copper. There's none in there. Cool. Cool game, cool. Maybe we can heat up the, no, the furnace is pretty reasonable. We just keep the pressure nice and high and the temperature reasonable. I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead while we have some darkness with us. We're gonna split this off. We're gonna put another 15 in there. Bouncy, bouncy. And that ought to give us some more temperature. We'll come down and see if the vent is working. I believe it is. We can actually look if we use the atmosphere analyzer function on our console or a tablet, whatever you want to call it. Let's turn this bad boy on. You can see the temperature inside the pipe. Wait, hold up. There's nothing in there? Chat, am I, like, stupid? It's entirely possible. Pressure regulator. All right, I gotta Google this. I have no idea how this thing works. Pressure regulator. Connected to the input. It might be. Pressure regulators used throughout atmospheric networks to manage pressure. Pressure regulators come in two variants, standard and back pressure. They can be used to regulate pressure between two pipe networks. Okay. Pressure regulators need power to operate, 100 watts. Use left click. Description. The standard pressure regulator will pass through gases in one direction while the pressure on its output side is below the set value. Okay. The pressure on its output side is below, so it'll let gases through until the pressure gets to a certain thing. Okay. The back pressure regulator will only pass through gases when the pressure on its intake side exceeds the set value. In other words, the standard regulator defaults open and closes when the output is overpressured. The back pressure regulator closed and opens when the input is overpressured, which I think is correct. So this is the input, this is the output. Do I just misunderstand how this works fundamentally, maybe? What if I turn it off? But then is the pressure gonna build up? Yep, pressure's starting to build up. Oh no, there's nothing in there now. Oh no. Pipe net. Yeah, the pipe network has 0 pressure. What the heck? I guess it's fine. This is at 37. What if I turn that on? Does that change anything? I mean, it's working fine. I don't need to mess with it. It's very... You want some Christmas financial advice? My honest financial advice for Christmas is don't fall into the trap of feeling like you need to get everybody you know a present. Just like think realistically about your means and what you are capable of actually affording, and then buy presents for those people that are closest to you. I think that's the best way to do it. Don't just be like, well, I gotta get presents for like all my aunts and uncles and my cousins and my nieces and my nephews. It's like, no, probably not actually. Especially, I mean, maybe that was true a while ago when people were actually making actual money, like working full-time, etc., etc. But nowadays, you gotta be like, you know, maybe a little more stingy, a little more Ebenezer Scrooge-like. Plop that on there. Move that out of the way. A donation has been made in your name to the Human Fund. Exactly. Exactly. George Costanza's got the right idea. He knows what he's about. Well, do we have any somewhat... Oh, we do have a dead battery in the suit, don't we? Swap that out. Perfect. Look at that. I'm a human. Exactly. It all goes to the same place. It goes to humanity. We're out of iron sheets, I see. So we're gonna need more iron sheets to finish this walkway here. I just got sick of trying to squeeze in alongside the solar panel, so whatever. It's still nighttime though, which is annoying. I wish it was daytime so I could go mining. And what did we say we needed, chat? We needed more cables for the solar panels. Well, here's one here. What's that? Mining on. Oh, I should build some stairs or something. Go inside. Copper. What is that little fella? Limited time only. Oh, it's sus. Very sus. I like it. I have a sus emote of my own. I mean, it's not my own, but It's a sus emote that I'm sure some people will appreciate. I should maybe get one of these for myself. Until, I mean, I realize that Amogus has been kind of driven into the ground at this point, but it's still kind of funny, right? It's sort of tongue-in-cheek. It would be a little ironic, perhaps. Like, oh, well, I don't actually play Among Us because it's for losers, but here's my funny sus Among Us emote. I don't know. Hello? There we go. All right, we're gonna go out at night because I have double check. All right, tracking beacon is activated. So we're just gonna wander off into the darkness with the tracking beacon on. This is safe enough, in my opinion. We are looking for copper, iron, coal, and gold. What is this? Copper. There's copper here. Show me the copper. There it is. Yet it was so cold today. How cold was it? It was so cold. My coworkers wouldn't let me walk to work. They had to give me a ride. And I was like, I probably could have handled the cold because I have proper cold weather attire. But I guess they just would rather not see me like show up to work as a popsicle or something. It was so cold. It was so cold. It could have been a lot colder, but it was mostly like windy. So there was blowing snow. Like I said earlier, they closed the highways in and out of town. So basically, if you were out of town and you were trying to get in town, you couldn't. If you were in town and you're trying to get out of town, you couldn't. Pretty crazy. But hey, that's Minnesota for you. The weather can get crazy up here. Not nearly as crazy as I would like. I would love a couple more blizzards throughout the year. Maybe throw one in June. Maybe throw in a little surprise, like August snowstorm. That would be pretty cool. But, you know, December's a good time for snowstorms, I guess. Good a time as any. I'm sure January and February will be ugly as well. The fact that people can live, you can just mine near your base, make it, oh, that's true. I haven't really done a lot of underground mining just because I like to sort of be able to see up above. But yeah, having some underground tunnels might be useful later for building. And hey, thanks for the tip. That's good. It's a good idea. Also would result in me not getting nearly as lost as I sometimes do. Okay. Oh, there's gold. Gold is right there. There it is, right in my face. All right, I've survived 7 days without dying. That means, chat, that pretty soon the storms are gonna start. Let's grab this ice while we're out here too. You never know when you're gonna need ice. We are eventually gonna need water, more water, I'm sure, than what we have. Okay. What did I say I needed? Gold, copper, iron, and coal. Yes, that is correct. Well, there's some iron there. And we do have quite a few extra slots in our backpack, so we don't have to necessarily worry about just filling up the mining belt like we just did. Let's keep on keeping on. Digging up that iron. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, it doesn't actually connect to anything. I thought I discovered like a little secret tunnel. It just connects up to a little crater. Has anybody played multiplayer of this? I haven't in like a couple of years. But it seems like the kind of game like Minecraft where on one hand I'd be worried that someone is just gonna do all the work and I'm not gonna like learn anything or participate at all. But also at the same time, this is the perfect game for separating out responsibilities. Like, hey, you go mine, you monitor the furnace, you start working in hydroponics, stuff like that. I think that would be pretty useful because
Filter low.
one of the things about this game is there's a lot of things that you need to do, and you're just one character until you start automating stuff. So it's like, oh, I need food. Well, okay, I gotta go work in the hydroponics. Oh, I need to like fix my gas filters. Like, oh, okay, well, I guess I have to work in atmospherics today. Stuff like that. Whereas if you got a group of people, like I said, you can split the responsibilities. And then somebody can be the manager and they just kind of sit around and make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. The ultimate job. All right. Ooh, there's coal. Hello, coal. Come to Papa. I've been extra naughty this year, so let's get some of that coal in my stocking. So, what's everybody's, anybody have big plans for Christmas? I guess at this point, depending on where you are, they may have changed quite a bit due to, weather, at least in North America. My plan is to just chill out at home and maybe stream. So that's what you're getting out of me. That's all I got. Nothing fancy this year. It never is. Even when I actually want to do something, I usually don't. This is more ice. This is more water ice. Nice. And I know Rillip, you're off till the end of the year, right? So you're probably got some nice big old plans. I can't pick that up. I don't get to half that, I guess. Give me that. Get in my belt. How much farther do we have to go? Well, 200 meters off. We should probably start making our way back that direction. Not waste battery. Is this coal? More coal? It's good. We might actually be able to make some more steel with all this extra coal we're getting. All right, it's a full stack of coal. We'll leave that as it is. And then we just need... Oh no, we have 3 stacks of iron. We're actually good. Yeah, let's just head back. We can gather any surface deposits we see, I suppose.
Air tank low.
We do need air. Okay, head back. No more detours. No more mining. Give me that. Give me. There we go. Okay. And this is why you turn your beacon on, chat. There are no landmarks. Even if you're like, oh, there's that hill over there. Nope, you're not going to see that hill. And the render distance is like horrendously low. So even if you're like, oh, I'll just fly up on my jetpack, you're not going to see your base. It doesn't render until you're like 100 meters away from it. I know some people would give advice like, oh, just build a really tall tower and then you can see it from everywhere. No, you won't. I've tried that. It doesn't work. Okay, well, we're back. I can see the base. So let's get some more steel, get some more copper, and then we'll go from there. I think this is good enough to make steel. Let's find out. 1. Up. 2. I think the temperature and pressure is good enough. If not, we'll have to wait for tonight. In which case, we'll already have all the reagents in there. We won't have to... We can just go mine closer to the base. Cool. Here we go. Here it comes, chat. Oh, right. We also need to worry about our air levels. Yeah, okay. So that's not hot enough. That's fine. Let's go inside and get ourselves situated. Take the water bottles with us. I guess I think I've mentioned before, as far as Christmas traditions go, my wife's family does this thing called Christmas nachos, where the local grocery store near here has these weird red and green nachos that you can get. And then you just have nachos. So it's basically just regular nachos, but the chips are red and green, so they're like Christmas flavored or whatever. So we'll probably be doing that. Although I did tell her this year that I would prefer if the chips were just regular chips because the red and green ones kind of suck.
Air tank
There you go. And we'll just open this, let some carbon dioxide out. And when we eventually put plants in here, we can let them do their thing, I guess. Get the pressure up a bit. All I'm doing is I'm moving some of this ice into my hand and letting it sublimate, I guess. It doesn't quite melt, it turns into a gas directly. Okay, that should be good.
Hunger caution.
And my water. Who wants me to eat too, huh? We can eat, that's fine. While we're in here. Not gonna hurt anything. Okay, let's go refill our waters. Don't forget to close the helmet, lock it up. Emmy Kid's got me, oh, specifically she got me the regular chips. Heck yeah. I guess the rest of the family's gonna be having the red and green stuff, but at least I will be fortunate enough to not have to deal with those this year. How wonderful. Load those in there. Turn it on. Look at that, filling up right away. Delicious, cooled, refreshing Mars water. Just like the pioneers used to drink. All right, I guess we can also make some iron. Not gonna kill us to run the arc furnace for a second. Or maybe it will. No, it won't, it's fine. There we go. So we would like to get some iron sheets. Yes, please. Oh, we have iron in here. Nice. We'll just do it that way then. And I think we needed 5. There's 5. Good. We have some extra iron frames, I guess. Right, I need to make more filters. Yeah, it's fine. Close, close, tool belt open. Give me the welder. There it is. Gonna weld them up. And I suppose if we do have an extra frame, we can throw that down over here and that'll give us room for one more solar panel if necessary later on. Nope, that's glass. But right now I'm pretty happy with the amount we've got. One of the nice things about being on Mars or being on the moon is that the solar power is usually going to be enough to get you through. Whereas if you're on Europa, which is so far away that solar power is... I don't want to say it's worthless, but it's so low as to be almost negligible. You really got to push for one of the other types of power generation. All right. Is this gonna do anything yet? No. Temperature's still too warm to pull out the ice, so we'll just wait a second. I think we needed... Yeah, we needed copper. That was what we were waiting on. So let's get ready to split off a couple of these. As soon as this turns to cold. It hasn't turned to cold yet. Oh, Emmykins is making a bean dip. Ooh. Well, now I'm hungry. I don't even get that until whatever day Christmas is, Sunday. Imagine having to hear about all this food that I'm not eating right now. It's ridiculous. Okay, temperature's going up. Here come. We should probably turn the back pressure valve. It is on. Okay. Starting to get a little creaky. That's okay. Maybe I'm not understanding how the gas mechanics are supposed to work. Shouldn't there be stuff in the pipe? Am I just, like, dumb? Don't answer that. Let me see. There is nothing in this pipe. Why is there nothing in this pipe? All right, hold on. Let me do something here. What if we take off that and then we grab that and we just make it a straight shot? Maybe that helps. Maybe it was just confused because it was feeding it back in. Oh yeah, now it's working. Okay, so for whatever reason, having the output going to the input is not what you want to do in that case. Gotcha. Message received, game. Don't do that. Throw the steel in here. But what we really wanted was some copper. So where? There's my copper. Gold is good too. We'll use the gold. And copper ingots. There we go. We'll start cranking out some more cables. Cable. Go. And then gold. Just useful for a variety of things. Hold on. $24.99 plus $147 tax. You had $1.46 in points and a $25 gift card. That's how they get you. They lure you in and they're like, well, you have a $25 gift card. Oh, but you can't actually get anything for $25. Just kidding. Joke's on you. Okay, that's probably enough for now. So, I mean, I don't know. Nintendo's just kind of a pain to deal with in general. Why did they print so many cables? I only needed one. Oh, well. So those are hooked up now. That's good. So we're now generating, I think, more power than we're using in a normal day or night, which is awesome. It made you use PayPal for 1 cent. That's, I mean, it's computer stuff, so not a whole lot they can do about it, but that is really stupid. If we're all being honest with ourselves here. Do I want to move this APC? I think it's fine where it is. I just need to get used to going around it. All right, time to start working on our full-time base. So we're gonna start cranking out steel frames and we're gonna start building our actual base. This is our starter base, chap. Now we're gonna make the real one. The one that everybody's gonna wanna hang out in. And I see the steel frames are going into, whatever, we'll just let it fill up. Okay, so we'll let that run. Why not have heavy wire for solar? We're not quite at the point where it's not drawing that much yet. Because we can go up to, what, 5 kilowatts, and each of these only generates maybe 400 watts at max capacity. So we could theoretically do 10, 11, 12 of these solar panels and not have to worry about it overdrawing. If we eventually end up doing more solar panels than that, then yeah, we'll have to switch to heavy wire. But right now, it's all good. No need to worry about the wires breaking. Let's get these steel things out of here. Show me the steel. So I kind of imagined this base design in my head. There's going to be an entrance, obviously, that's going to have an airlock. And there's going to be a central room, which I guess will be like the hub of the station. We're going to have a wing for atmospherics, a wing for the greenhouse that is also going to have, I don't know. It's okay. A wing for the greenhouse and then a wing for something else. I don't know what else yet. But basically it's going to have a central hub and then 3 little things breaking off of it. Plus obviously the airlock to get in. But I think what we're going to start with here is maybe like a 5x5 room. I don't know how big we're ultimately going to want the greenhouse and stuff, but I think 5x5 is good. So that's going to be 25 steel frames to get started, which hopefully we have enough steel for. Oh yeah, we got plenty. We're good. And the nice thing about steel frames is they have a lot more options. And by a lot more, I mean they have options other than just a big square. We can make some cool shapes if we need to. There's 20. far, so good. Just waiting. Okay, we'll let it do its thing. Is there anything else we need to think about? I guess we need to find
Power low.
power low. Yeah, we'll swap out our suit power real quick. Yeet. There we go. What are some other considerations we have to think about here, chap? Comes the last one we're gonna need for now. There we go. So let's find a spot. Now, knowing that the sun comes this direction, I want to build the base facing 360 degrees or 0 degrees. So that's rise in the east, sets in the west. So we're going to be facing north. So you're going to go in to the base going north. The greenhouse is going to be back behind that so it gets the full sun. And then the solar power array is going to be in front of the airlock as we have it now. So Tari has said Merry Christmas and has sent a beautiful, oh no, oh no. He made the Amogus, the funny Amogus meme character. Hold on, let me show it off. This is great. That was fast. So let's bring that up on the screen. We have here funny Amogus man, Sussy Baka, and that is awesome, Sotari. Thanks a lot. I'm out of emote slots. Maybe we can make it a follower emote. We might have to tweak it slightly, but that's awesome. Sotari is just a cool person. I want to put that out there. There's a reason they have the awesome art, little art tag there, because they do the arts. Wait a minute. Is this okay? This is set up correctly. So we need to find a place. All right, we'll wait till the daytime so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Is there any map or something for future? I haven't made. I did it in my head. But I suppose it would probably be a good idea to draw up a little something. You guys can't even see because the Among Us is in the way. So let me see if I can make like a quick little sketch here. This is no wrong. This is paint.net. That's too much. I just want regular paint. Windows. Give me paint. Give me paint, please. What do you mean? Paint. MS Paint. Yes, that one. Okay, so here it is. So let me do a quick sketch here. Give me that. Okay, so up, that's north. Just like every map. So at the bottom, down here, we have our solar array. So this is awful. Solars. Why does paint suck so much, chat? Okay, then you have the airlock. Airlock. You guys, this is terrible. Okay, then in the middle here, we're gonna have the commands or whatever. Command. And then over here, we're gonna have Atmo. I need to get like my drawing tablet back. This is awful. I'm trying to draw with a dang mouse. Box tool and text tool. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're already too far. And again, this is just a quick sketch. This could probably be like production. So this is where we would make all of the materials. We could have outputs or inputs coming from the outside. I can just drop off ores, they get processed, and then we can run it into like a conveyor system. And then back here would be the greenhouse. Green. Ta-da! So there you go. So this is kind of the standard design that I'm looking to do. And obviously we'd have like cables going everywhere. We'd have pipes coming from the greenhouse. We'd have pipes running through to actually, you know, provide air circulation to the rest of the base coming from Atmo. But probably everything would have its own airlock to get to, because the greenhouse, you want more carbon dioxide. Here you would want to have it like normal. Atmospherics could honestly probably be in a vacuum, just to, if you know, whatever, but still be inside a room. And then this would probably have its own gas mixture you'd have to worry about. All right, back to the game. Here we go. Ulars. Yes. It's hard to do text with the stupid pencil tool, chat. But making fun of me. Trying my best here. Not all of us have a fancy drawing tablet. I mean, I do. I don't have it here. My friend has it. I need to get it back from him at some point. It's the track. I think I turned the tracker off actually, so we do not want to go out and explore. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's take stock of our equipment here. We have a bunch of plastic sheets, some glass, iron walls, and then we have a bunch of seeds that we're not using. And I guess that's it besides what's inside the HAB module. Let's take a look at that. Chat, it is so dry here. I feel like I'm just gonna like desiccate. Makes no sense. Winter is just so weird here. All summer it's humid and insane, and then winter rolls around. It snows a bunch, but it's still dry. Not that I'd want to live someplace where it's humid, but it's a little bit frustrating. We have some tables. We have a microwave that we can use to do basic cooking. All right, the sun's coming up. Let's get out of here. Hold on. What is it? But it wants water. I'll have some stupid water. Give me the water. There we go. All right, sun's coming up. Let's hit the road. Now I need some water. Let me in. Okay, there we go. Like, is it working? It is working, chat. All right, so up on top of this hill actually doesn't look like a terrible spot to set up. So let's see how the snapping is going to work here. If we, let's say we set up, no, that's too low. So let's say we set up on this hill. We extend all the way across the hill. That would actually give us like a basement maybe, or we could, no, I think, yeah, we want to be high up. That's fine. So if we start right here, I guess we should start with the solar panels first. So if we do something like this, maybe we, hold on. Come back, come back. Let's get a full read of how far we can go without, or things start looking weird. Or things start sticking out of the ground, basically. Okay, so right there. And we can, again, we can smooth it out if we need to. We got another one? Oh, that's the same one. Okay. Yeah, so Tari made a wonderful little sussy Star Shard fella, which, as always, is so appreciated. One of the reasons that I started streaming, and I think I've talked about this a little bit in the past, is I just was in awe of the amount and quality of the fan art my favorite streamer was getting. And I'm like, wow, there's some real dedicated people out there. I should get some of those. I should get some dedicated people in my life. So that's why I started. One of the reasons I started streaming. I also did a little bit of fan art myself, which also kind of prepped me for joining the internet art making culture, kind of. You guys have seen some of my art. It's not great, but it gets the job done. All right, so I think we just needed 2 more frames there. This is specifically, we're setting up the solar array that's going to provide the power for our future base. So you can see we're building it up on a nice hill. That'll get maximum solar power. Like so. There we go. And then we come over to the other side. Now at this point, let's actually count these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 10 solar panels. I think that's actually good enough. So in that case, how do we want to do this now? Realip says I'll probably do some painting this week. Like physical painting, because that's pretty rad. I know you guys can see this painting back here. That's something that Emmykins did when she was like doing art for whatever reason. I don't remember what the occasion was, but she was doing art at some point, and that was one of the pieces that she made, or maybe the only piece. I don't actually know. All I'm doing now is I'm kind of like lowering the terrain. I wish there were better options for terrain manipulation in this game, but what are you gonna do? You get what you get, I guess. Do that. All right, now we just need to flatten it out a little more. Better. Okay, there we go. Now keep in mind, this is just the foundation. So eventually we're gonna have, these are gonna get filled in. There's gonna be floors, there's gonna be walls, there's gonna be stairs and ladders and everything. I got big plans for this base, chat. Just you wait and see. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. Doesn't look that bad at all, actually. 5, and then we can actually get rid of these. And we can put some stairs in. So this will go up to the solar array. Realip does oil painting. I've done it twice. And I think that's what this is. You'll have to ask Emmykins. I don't know. I'm not a painting person, so I couldn't tell you what it is. But I want to say that's what it was. Or, because what's the alternative? You have like oil painting. That's what I think Bob Ross does. You have like acrylics, or water paints, or whatever. What do I need? Stairs. Stairs, please. Give me some stairs. Oh, yeah, your marker drawings are incredible, Sotari. That stuff that you showed on stream was just like nuts. I was always a big fan of color pencils. I think those have a nice, I don't know, there's like a lot of options, a lot of ways to work with them that work really well. I just think they look good a lot of the time. Oh, the pumpkin was color pencil. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, there's our first storm, chat. Just kind of came out of nowhere, huh? Yeah, that's how they are. It's fine. So here is the stairs. So this here, you can't see it now because of the storm. So let's head back to base here before I get stuck out here. I can just hear my computer like spinning up the fan. I should remember to turn on the beacon. Yeah, probably that would be a good idea. Hopefully I'm not... Okay, we're good. Yeah, the solar panels are unfortunately going to take some damage here because of how the game is, but we can just fix them with duct tape, so it'll be fine. Just shut everything off so nothing blows away. And we'll just go chill inside while the storm is raging. Is my computer fan the one kicking up all that dust? What dust? You guys can see all the dust? Oh, in the game. No. No. You see, the dust happens, and my video card is like, oh shoot, we gotta render a lot of stuff. And then the fan, like the case fan, is like, holy crap, it's getting hot in here. Let's Let's fix that, and then next thing you know, the fan is going nuts, which is where we're at now. All right, well, we can take a quick break here and drink some water. The dust made my... Oh, was it that bad? The bit rate just like collapsed. I believe it. Let me check. Oh, lagged frames detected. Wow. Yeah, that absolutely killed everything. I can change the settings a bit. Let's make it good. Like, I don't need it to be great. I don't know if that changed anything. Did that fix it? How's it looking now? How's it looking? How's the desync? No, that didn't fix it? Okay. How much heat is this thing putting out? Oh, what? Oh, hold up. Everything's screwed up. We are gonna do this. Oh, it's so bad. All right, we might not be able to stream this game, chap. If this is gonna happen. Damn you, dust storm! Yeah, really, what the heck, man? I'm just trying to play a dang game here. Let me see if this fixes it. Nope. It's desynced on my own dang computer. It's so bad. My cat seems interested in all the heat coming off my case, though. Okay, hold on. You're gonna see a black screen for a bit here. How do I even fix this? McMathy wants financial advice. All right, whatever. It'll be desynced. Lagged frames detected. 15% over last 2 minutes. Cap your in-game frame rate. Enable VSync. Hold on, let's try some of these options. VSync applied. Okay, did that fix it? Probably not. Nope. Probably end the stream and restart it. I will probably just end the stream here. Yeah, no, everything is screwed up from this game. All right, well, you know what? It's 9 o'clock, so it's our ending time. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the ending soon screen. Yeah, the game settings aren't gonna fix it now. I'm gonna have to maybe preemptively fix that. But hey, thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Sorry the dust storm kind of killed the whole stream, but I guess you live and you learn, right? The video's in sync. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess getting rid of the camera will fix the problem, right? Let's send you guys... Oh, wait a minute. What are we looking at? 15 people? We can raid with 15 people, I think. Let's see who's playing. Have a good Sush Shard. Oh, that's good. That is good. Who shall we raid this evening? Chat? No one. I guess everybody took the holidays off. There is one person I could raid, but he's way too big for me, so we're not gonna do that. Let's see who's playing a little Stationeers. Maybe someone can give us some actual useful... No, I'm literally the only person streaming. All right, we're just gonna wrap it up for the night. Good night, everybody. I will see you on Christmas. If you want to be here, I will probably be here. And have a great weekend. Have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year's if I don't see you till then. And have a good night. Here we go.